2222.
Hello, hello, hello. Hey. Welcome to Apex Radio Show. If you're listening on the podcast and you have been enjoying the music so far, hit us with a comment. Let us know. You know what I'm saying? We're a free-form platform, so just, want to give the people what they want, within reason, what they want. Welcome to the highest point of your week, and welcome to the mountain climb to the top. If you caught any of the mess and the haberdashery that was happening, you know what I'm saying? We keep it transparent. We keep it real. We edit to our not necessarily our liking, but you know what I'm saying? Just we don't want no filters for the most part and everything. Super excited to be bringing to you today. We have a good crack up notch lineup, you know what I'm saying? We got Loso baby, we got Silky Mike from, you know what I'm saying, with the Silky gang and all of that. We got your girl Indigo, all right? You already know. Like if you don't know, now you do. Welcome to me. And everything, and then we got Lor Act coming. They on hailing down from Baltimore. Young, we know that's exclusive. Because Young Cat knows about ownership early. Okay, people twice his age learning how to buy their masters, and he gonna be the master of his masters out the gate. You know what I'm saying? So let the young ones lead us. You know, let's go bridge the gap and everything like that. So yeah, like I said, we had some music playing and everything like that. I just want there's a little. Like they say in church, housekeeping. There's some housekeeping items to get out the gate. You know what I'm saying? If you were chomping at the bit and white knuckling it for the express yourself extravaganza that was supposed to be happening tomorrow, we postponed it. All right, take a breath, take a breather. You know what I'm saying? Go take a salt bath. You know what I'm saying? You know it's postponed, but it ain't canceled. You know it ain't canceled. You know what I'm saying? They out here canceling people left and right, but you know what I'm saying? It ain't canceled. It's just postponed. So definitely look for that information, everything. Thanks to everybody that's already supported and showed interest. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the EYE crew, planning crew. You know what I'm saying? Super appreciative for the ones joining the truth. Let's see. Get in. I'm super excited. If you're on the YouTube channel or Apex Radio Show TV, I got both the kids in here, and I am a proud mom. Like, I am a proud mom. I got 11-year-old. You always see the girl, but you don't ever really see the boy, okay? So I got both of them here, the 11 and the 3-year-old and everything like that. So I'm super happy. That always gives me my balance. I got my boy and my girl and everything like that. And so other housekeeping items. Happy birthday to my mom.
Happy birthday, Mama.
It's actually her birthday, so
It's 3 people's birthday I know. It's my niece's birthday, my stepdad's birthday, and somebody I know, one of my friends' birthdays.
Today?
So, yes, today.
A lot of Pisces, gracious.
Today, yo. So shout out to your mom, though.
Shout out to the Pisces. Happy Pisces season. Shout out to my mom. Shout out to everybody whose birthday it is. If you don't have a hangover from yesterday. St. Patrick's Day was yesterday and everything like that. I still am a little ambivalent about Black people's. I celebrate everything. I think every day should be out. I'll celebrate every culture's holiday, but that's just me. I'm a global citizen. I'm still a little mixed feelings about just Black people in general going ham on it. Like, I'm like, you're not knowing the history and stuff like that, but I don't know. Huh?
I mean, it's all good, though. At least you're keeping a clear mind about certain things. And you're not focusing on, like, I guess the negative part of situations. So yeah.
The negative of this. I mean, I don't know. There's nothing wrong with drinking and celebrating and all that other stuff. I just we gotta have our own stuff before we keep going hard on everybody else's stuff.
That's facts.
That's all I got to say. Goddamn. What is that? I don't even know what that is. What is that? Golly, everything the first part of here. Other things just popping up and whatnot. But yeah, we're gonna get started with the in a little bit. What's the other? Any other housekeeping? Not that I can recall. It's the event. It's my mom's birthday, Pisces season. Oh, I'll save that for later. I'll save it for filler airtime. But we can go ahead and get started. So we do have Loso baby here in the studio with us. Oh yeah, shout out Next Level Radio. I do not want to be remiss about that. That is our new home station. They are rolled out the red carpet for us. They are treating us awesome. You know how it is. You get a new job. 3 weeks in, that job is great. After your first little paycheck, you still coming in with a pep in your step. So you know what I'm saying. No, but we're happy to be here. Happy to join the family. Has been nothing but love and everything like that. So definitely. If you're not listening on apexradioshow.org, the new website. Oh, bam, she's dropping bombs over Bad Dab. That's an exclusive. Then yeah, definitely go to nlgradio.com. You know what I'm saying? And you can also listen to us live there. and everything. Supporting independent artists and entrepreneurs with everything that we do. All right. So let's pull up Silky Mike, who's actually going to be tuning in virtually with us. Let's see.
Hey, baby.
Hey, can you hear us? Oh, they're off the camera. Wait, let me see. All right. Ha 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 ha. Bop bop. What's up, man? Where you being virtual from? Where you at?
In the studio right now. I'm in my house.
We in the studio. We not at your house though.
Yeah.
There's more than one studio. That's crazy.
Yeah, we got multiple studios.
Okay. Well, we got some music. We got some music from you guys. So
Hey, Silky.
we're gonna get into it. If y'all know how I do, we got to keep it conversational, organic, real. Both of you have both been on this platform and everything. That's not necessarily on Next Level Radio, and all of that. So every Friday is the first Friday. You can literally come to Apex Radio Show every Friday, be something different. And I'm proud of that.
We love you.
Yeah.
Oh, I love you too. Fellow Earth sign. Oh, that's I'll wait for what I already talked about it, but everybody know I'm all spiritual hippie and stuff like that. But yeah, I wanted to, before I get into it and stuff like that, I know we kinda had the baby.
No, not the baby, the freaking cars.
Oh,
like, dang, how close are we?
Oh no, that's a window. That's a window.
That's a window?
Yeah, that's just a thing over a window.
This is a great disguise, right?
It is. I said the same thing. Like it's like white noise and crap. Like, which is, I was just like, I'm cool with. I mean, I don't think they pick it up.
It is what it is.
So tangent and sidebars all day long. We will get there.
Fire flames.
That's funny. They're probably like, what is he responding? Okay. So let me see. We are going to. Before we get into it, so who we gonna play first? What we gonna play first?
It don't even matter.
Yeah.
Both your music. Let me see.
But I say it don't matter. We are one.
Yeah.
Oh,
We are one. Shout out Frankie.
let me do the hand heart. Oh.
That's bro.
Yeah, love. Okay.
Is that Carmack Silky? It's a what?
It's Vaseline.
Hey.
It's a what?
Vaseline.
Oh, well, you can't leave home without it.
Nah, he allergic to Carmax.
No.
Oh, okay. Okay. We gotta get into that. How did you find it out? Are your lips just so sensitive?
Look, I'm silky. You feel me? I can't put certain things on my lips. Like, they gotta be, very natural. They gotta be very
very organic.
Yes, like
it's like my ears. Yeah, you can't. When you at a certain level, of life, when you're a Ferrari, versus a Chevy, whatever that would be, a Ferrari body.
Yeah.
I can't put cubic zirconium in here.
Real, you feel me?
Got
The gold ones.
Yeah, you gotta get silver. You gotta get something straight. Okay, so let's start with Spirit Bomb. Can you guys tell me a little bit about that before we get into it? Like,
We'll go first because he was the leader in that.
Yo.
Let me turn him up.
So, with Spirit Bomb, dang. First, that was like the most randomest song we ever made. We had a studio session where we just came in and just freestyled our songs.
Yeah.
And like, I can't even really explain the song. We just got it. We played the beat that was from X-Ray Beats.
Yeah.
I told everybody to put a verse on it. And just act like you're the flyest man in the room. You know what I'm saying? I need a lot of energy when it comes to this song. You know what I'm saying? So the original people that was on this song was myself, Silky Mike, Jim, and I forgot the other dude's name. What is the other dude?
You asking me, and I feel bad now.
That was bad. But he could spit though. Bro could spit.
It's usually me.
I know him. I just can't remember his rap name.
It's making me mad, but it's okay.
Everybody wants his face.
Regardless, we love you. I'm gonna shout you out as soon as I remember your name. But he spit a cold verse on that joint, and then basically we seen the song, but it was some things that was missing, so we reconstructed it at another studio because he was like, "Yo, this song is next level." Yeah. So we went in there.
Hey, shout out Next Level Radio. We're gonna do like Pee Wee's House.
Yeah, we just got to the song, reconstructed it, had reintroduced some other people on it, which was myself, Silky Mike, and Bryce the Nomad, and Yebby, which was a very surprise on that, which is her at the end saying Spirit Bomb at the end. It just came together so well because it represents energy.
Amen. And that's what I'm all about. If anybody cares.
Simple, man.
I talk about myself a lot, but if anybody cares, I'm an energetic sensitive. I just got to put a name to it because I don't really see people. I see energy. I can't get with nobody jealous. I be like, was it a man or was it a cool ass folk? I don't know.
Hey, yo.
I be calling people folk. Like I don't know. Like,
hey, folk. Good,
folk. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he was a little too friendly with the folk. He was cool as shit. Like,
I love it.
Nobody jealous.
The
hell. But let's go ahead and play it. And by that time, I queued it up, man. We are in here like man. In theory, this will play like God pressed the play button and everything.
Yo, I like this shirt.
Let me see. I do like it.
Yeah, I look like I'm about to go bowling.
No, you look like you work at Trader Joe's.
I never shopped at Trader Joe's.
You never did?
Nah.
Shit.
Need your energy. Come on, give it to me. I need it, please. Come on, give it to me. I need your energy. I need your energy. I need your energy. Oh, put your energy up in a fire. Ooh, pop, lock, and drop it. Ooh, shine it, dread it, time it. Ooh, stop, watch it, clock it. Ooh, yes, I'm clubbing on you. Shout it, what you trying to do? Trying to just enter the room. Chopstick, my stick. Niggas getting chopped with. Punch that bitch in the face. I'm talking about her nigga. He might grab that Glock, but I'm gon' pour that trigger. Back that nigga down to the pavement. Ain't nobody gon' save this bitch. He get a kick to the face, a kick to the chest, a kick to the neck. I bet he got flex. Money in hand. Who want it next? Where's his check? I fuck it up. I get it back. You got a bag, about to get snatched, bitch. Energy. Yeah, they keep sucking, but now they can't empty me. I just keep applying pressure, keep giving young niggas more reasons to envy me. And I see the rage in their face, the anger inside of their eyes. Niggas might die cause they ego, or niggas get killed over pride. Need your energy, come on, give it to me. I need it, please. Come on, give it to me. I need your energy. I need your energy. I need your energy. I need it. Come on, give it to me. I need it. Come on, give it to me. I need it. Come on, give it to me. I need your energy.
Oh, y'all the pop. Hey, yo, the kid feeling that. Yo, I'm glad I played it first. And for those on the podcast, Loso pulled out the shades. He pulled out the shades that's matching with the Trader Joe's shirt.
I had to.
And y'all don't even know. This girl worked at Trader Joe's. Got me. There's a lot. There's multiple books coming. I got a lot. The kid got a lot of stories behind these eyes. Got two shades.
My shades.
Yes. Yo, I'm loving it. I need your energy. And then guess what? There we go. For those on the podcast, we all got the shades on. I'm double up though. Up. Hey, they trying to see me, they can't.
Yeah.
The eyes or the mind. I'm good covered, man. But that spirit bomb, yo. So basically, that's that. I peeped a few things. I peeped that it was 222. All right. For those who don't know numerology and stuff like that, 222 is like that's pretty prolific right there, especially in 2022. You know, like the energy itself is like, you know, I'm not gonna get into it because I'm not an expert and stuff like that. But I peeped that.
But when I tell you
about energy.
I told you that's the number, Loso. That's my number. I don't know what it is. I see that number all the time, 222.
Yeah, no, it's a good amount with 222. It's definitely like there's a lot with it, like duality, decisions, You know what I'm saying? Like it's not necessarily positive or negative, but it just, to me, like with 3 2s and then that turns into a 6. That's like decisions. Like that's important decisions on a you know, on a very major scale. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I don't know. It's how would I feel? How would I say? Like it's just decisions. Like it's, you know, especially with entrepreneurs, like as artists and stuff like that, we got daily decisions. We got so many things we can do, but it's like, what are you supposed to be doing?
Yeah.
You know? I think maybe it's destined decisions. Like it's like some stuff is just presented to you because that's what you're supposed. Like that's what you're supposed to be deciding on. You know?
Yeah.
Did you do that on purpose? No.
Oh, that wasn't on purpose.
3,000 just ended at 2. Did you know that it was 222?
No.
I didn't, but I tell him all the time, bro, them 2s be following me. And then one day he saw it and he was like, I don't know why I keep seeing 222. And I'm like, bro, I don't know what it is about the 2s. I like not. After I saw that after I found out, I felt like the 2s was my number. I will always see 2s everywhere. I had moved into this house and 2222, 4 2s was carved into the stairs.
8, baby, because then you gotta, you know, do the multiplication, and then so like, you know, as like a 2 by itself, then you amplify the number, and then that amplifies, you know what I'm saying? The decisions, because 8 is the infinity. That's abundance, yo. Like, come on, let's go, baby. That's what's up. Like, I would notice something like that. But yeah, and then so you said that was all freestyle? Yeah. Impressive. I like that. And it was one session?
No, it was multiple sessions.
Multiple sessions. Okay. I don't know about the studio. Yeah. I people like me in the studio because I got a good ear.
But the premise came off of a freestyle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But we mainly what you heard was kept from the first freestyle. We just recorded it at another studio and probably added a word or 2. You know, how we came at it, probably with more aggression and more feeling.
Yeah.
And just.
But you feel like you had something on with it, like you gotta expound on it.
Man, because we did multiple songs, the session that we made that song, and like that song and Better Move, which I definitely think you should play next, was one of the songs that was like, okay, out of all the songs that we made, these 2 are like really great. Yeah,
so I like that. I'm a fangirl already. I wish so how old, like would you consider the Spirit Bomb, the Energy song, like new or old, or are you still like, how does that work? How do you do your singles? Like, you know, like how long ago did you, like, would you consider it like something new or something that you're still pushing out?
Definitely new.
Okay.
Yeah, we just made that like a couple months ago.
Okay. See, yeah. Okay. So that's awesome. I want to call it exclusive.
Yeah. I didn't even come out that good because for real, what happened was, like I said, he was the leader. Like, it's times where he'll just be like, bro, I got this beat, freestyle. And that moment, I'm not even gonna lie. Usually when I hear stuff, I'm like, I'm with it. I didn't know what I was gonna do on there. I was like, bro, I'm not feeling this. He was like, I'm gonna do something first. And he said, whatever you feel, just do it. And just because he had faith in me, I went in there and I did it. Like, the energy really is deep. Like, your brother, anybody having faith in you, like strong faith in you, when they tell you they have faith in you, it pushes you to go harder and stuff like that. And what he did was just had faith in me and kept positive energy around me. And it made me feel like, you know what, I could freestyle it. And I did it. And it was basically because of the energy that we had, like the love that we share in the studio, as far as important certain things and being like, yo, you got it. It really does help. So that song wouldn't have came out like that if it wasn't for Loso Big.
Hey man, but you're Silky Mike, so when it came out that it was.
It's all about energy. Hey, that's why I be saying new wave energetics. That's all I'm trying to fuck with. Like, that's it, because it say less with energetics. It be like, I know what room I'm supposed to be in by the feel of it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I know where I'm not supposed to be. I ain't there. Like, the hell, keep it real simple. But okay, so the next one y'all talking about Better Move. So yeah, so that's an exclusive. Y'all know how Apex do.
Yeah, this is the first time anybody has played this on their podcast, talk show, radio
love
station.
It. They sleeping on the kid, but they need to wake up. No, I'm playing.
Wake up!
Chicago, DC, the whole world, the whole world need to wake up. Yo, so we about to do Better Move based on the you the suggestion, and then we're gonna talk about it.
Fresh and clean when we on the scene. You better move. You better move. You better move. When we step in the room. Step in the room.
Hey.
Step in the room. Step in the room. I'ma just step in the room. When we step in the room, everybody stops. They take a good look. All the bodies drop. Look into my eyes and take a deep breath. My stand is so large. I'm so far off this planet, but you can't stand it. It's so hard for you to imagine. Fly like a landing. One day I'll be hosting the Grammys.
Hey.
I'll be a legend. What I stand is who I am. I got someone get the talent, take it far. Longevity, I'm everlasting, won't take long. My time is here, get out the way. This my part of the story, I'm here to stay. Why y'all haters standing right up in my way? Y'all must hate positivity. See me in the movies and the TV. You better move. You better move. Silky. You better move. You better move. When we step in the room, 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 step in the room. I'ma just step in the room. I'm a rock star, and I go hard. No bitch wanna be on my dick. She just said she gon' take the whole shit. She gon' work hard for the whole night. I'm a different type of nigga, so what? She like the way that I'm living. She like the way that I'm sipping. She like the way that I'm smoking. She like the way that I get it. You know I'm controlling the whole vibe. I'm a different type of nigga, no lie. And she like the way I got the car drive when I boom through the city. She know I'm that nigga. She know that I'm jiggy. Feel like I'm back where I'm Diddy. Already know that it's litty. She wanna be on my dick. Mr. T showing no pity. I am that nigga for sure. I am that nigga they want at the door. Your bitch the one that be right on the floor. I am that nigga that stay at the store. Getting that money right. Getting that money. Getting that money. Getting that money right. You better move. You better move. You better move. When we step in the room. Step in the room. Step in the room. Step in the room. I'ma just step in the room.
When we step in the room, you better move. You know what's going on, baby.
You know the Virgo feeling right.
Drive them crazy, Silky Mike with all the babies.
They don't deserve the kids. They don't deserve the presents.
Hey, yo. Nah, there's a backstory to that too.
Amen. Fill me in. I like that. That's another header too. I love it.
Like, cause I want Silky Mike to take his opinion on that song as well. But that, again, it was in the same session with Spirit Bomb. That was freestyle, bro. Like, literally, I literally told everybody, go in that joint, do what you gotta do, and vamoose. You feel me? And the craziest part is this dude freestyle, and I freestyle too.
Yeah.
But he freestyled so hard that it made me go back and write a verse.
Yeah, and that's when you have synergy.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? The right type of, like, you know what I'm saying? Like sharp and sharp type of thing. You know what I'm saying? Not just competition for the sake of it. It's like, oh snap, nope. Brody got me. You know,
it's like you're gonna go hard on that song. This cannot be.
Yeah,
just
I
regular
gotta
song.
be low. Yeah, I gotta be matching. You know, like a good smoke session. Like, let me match.
Yeah.
Let me match. You got good weed. I got good weed. Let's match.
I don't smoke.
Like, it ain't no single friends over here. We good. You know, we got 3-4 in the rotation. Yo, that's a good fellowship time. That's it. Let it be. Let it be over the mountaintop.
But yeah, Silky, go ahead and talk about how that song got together.
So this was another like situation where he was like freestyle, because the thing is with me, I freestyle songs, but usually when I freestyle songs, I'm by myself. I don't usually do it with other people because I don't want people judging me when I freestyle. So he was just like, yo, go ahead and do it. And I was like, yo, I don't know, because this beat hard for real. And then the hook he had was hard. So it's like pressure. You get what I'm saying? Because I don't giving people bullshit. So I love to give everybody, you know, the best that I can get. I can give them or whatever. So I usually like to sit with it. But when he was like, just go ahead, we all freestyling. So I'm like, you know what? You're right. We all freestyling. Why not just do it? So I do it. Everybody in there like, yo, this shit go hard. Loso was like, hey, man, I'm going to have to rewrite this because this is too hard. He's like, this got to go out. Like, we can't sit on this one. This one got to be, you know, pushed. And I was like,
in the room, like,
yeah,
he's in the mood. Like, y'all should have already knew we was about to be here 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 30 minutes. Already,
so,
that's what I'm saying. You got to roll in with it.
Yeah, like
I'm all about that. Y'all done got me with these two. I'm like energy and big boss moves. Like, get out of here.
Yeah, man.
All of it. 2022, baby. It's it. We taking flight. We out. The meek shall inherit the earth. The others, the weird, you know, whatever, the people who've been downplayed and shit like that. Shit about the beat. That's why I say new wave, because it's a crest, yo. It's like,
you already know.
No, I don't mean it. That's how I talk though. Like that's what's happening.
But we both on the same stuff. Like you ain't even gotta say too much. After hearing what you just said, I already know we on the same length right now. Like we on the same thing. This is getting better. Everything getting better.
Oh yeah, and then once we start connecting too, like that's a wave. You know what I'm saying? That's like a bunch of little droplets that got together. It was like, yo, we about to fuck shit up. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a wave. That's what I think of when I say that and stuff. But yeah. So, Loso, what you say? You say you gave Silky the take, but was that's your take too?
Yeah, that's basically my take. Basically, it just told everybody to freestyle. This man went the hardest with the freestyling, and I freestyled. It was garbage, and I was like, "This is such a great song."
It wasn't
garbage.
Yeah, it was garbage to me,
know.
but compared to your version, it was garbage.
It wasn't garbage. If anything, it was recycle, and you can always do something with recycle, and that's what you're not about to say your shit was trash. Because it could have still went on there and it would have been good. But what you did was you recycled it and you made it something even better.
You was a professional. He stepped up and played his part.
Yes.
rather than get salty somewhere and be like, man, like people will do.
Exactly.
Like they will do. Let's be honest.
Loving heart.
Oh
yeah,
God, the device is not connected. Who's this? Love K. Who that? One Love K.
I don't know.
Somebody
like Casper.
Somebody know.
That's what I heard. I was like, what's going on?
Oh, you heard that?
No, what the funny part is though, like your pencil, whatever you got in your hand, you went like this. I thought that joint made the boop noise. I was like,
Jackie. Hey yo.
What did you?
Hey yo. Wow.
You might have sent the login link maybe if you're sharing the link for the YouTube.
Wait, what did I do?
Because there's a link for the YouTube and there's a link for the StreamYard. There's a list stacks and a Love K, One Love K.
Who was these people?
I don't know, but it was boop boop. Oh y'all.
Those look
we got comments. Okay. Oh, sorry guys. So yeah, so just so the ones that's listening, whatever, or want to catch us live, we can definitely see live comments. We can respond to and everything like that. So excuse me, I don't know when 8:37. So yeah, it ain't too far off. Shut the spit up.
Shut the spit, which is somebody you gotta rock with too. He's a part of our crew.
Okay.
And he actually has a show. He's headlining a show at APEXFLEXES in Baltimore tomorrow. So if you want to pop out, I'll send you a flyer.
Amen. Amen to that. So everybody who heard that on the thing, on the live, like definitely tune into that.
But they definitely check in for vaccination cards and negative test results. So yeah.
That's why Indigo is curating the network brand that don't
Look, because look, as soon as he said that, before he said it, I already knew where it was going. So I was prepared for the biggest laugh. Like, okay.
Yes, I did.
But if anybody needs a documentation,
David, wink behind the shades.
holla at me. I got a doctor that can give you that.
Amen. So everybody hear the promotion, okay? We won't be left behind. We will be on at midnight.
Allegedly. Silky Mike, what he said was alleged.
That ain't no legend. If they listening to us, they need to know something. He talking to the people. They need to notice.
and my documentations, the documentation that my doctor gave me was official, and what I'm going to get the people is going to be official because I'm going to get it from the doctor.
There we go. Gotta say with the bass in your voice, I'm gonna get it from the doctor.
I'm going to get the doctor.
From the doctor.
You said, oh yeah, we had a third poop poop. I don't know. I think
Everybody pooping over here.
Poops, and then Chuck Fitter, all right, we definitely gonna tune in with him. He got the 222. He was feeling us when he was saying that, and yeah, he was feeling. I don't know.
That's my brother, bro. Like I love Chuck.
Okay, let's say yo. I don't know, man. What you doing? Yo, you're supposed to be part of the show.
Chuck energy is like, oh my gosh, like us, like it's a lot of people up. Oh my gosh, I don't know, like Chuck.
Yeah, okay, so we could pause here though, like cause it's like we work all of us right now, like the three, right? Hush up, back up, go that way. You ain't part of the show. Back up. Back up and respect the legacy building I'm doing right before your eyes. So we've all worked in different aspects. Loso actually was a wonderful MC. I just threw him in the deep end and he just performed and entertained. You know what I'm saying? Like when it's energetic, just say less. I'm like, you look like the man for the job in the video. If you feel like you're the man for the job, cool. He was the MC along with Rachel Baby Cross, who we had about 2 weeks ago for the Expression Self Extravaganza, our first of its kind, first for Apex Radio Show and everything like that. Still very proud of that and everything. And then Silky Mike, you know what I'm saying? Like I connected with both of you off of a Sage Smoke social session and everything, and y'all just was like, man, it was mad love from the jump. You know what I'm saying? From the get go. Like I was even, I do a lot of stuff intuitively. Someone's going to understand that, and some people won't. They'll think it's you, woo-woo, but I save a lot of time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A lot of time just doing what I feel I'm supposed to be doing. People just keep running around trying to be useful, da-da-da-da. But no, I reached out and stuff. Was like, okay, they look, but so with the Silky Gang, so all that to say is like, I don't really know all the background about the Silky Gang and everything like that. I know you spoke about it in your last interview and stuff a little bit, but the acronym. So can you guys talk a little bit more about like, your movement, which is what I'll call it, you know what I'm saying, and everything, and how it's gotten to be so big, and what span of time as well. Just give
I ain't saying nothing Silky. You say everything, okay? Because it's a Silky Gang. This ain't local gang. This is Silky Gang.
It's deep. So like I'm gonna try to like keep it short, and if I am going too long, just stop me. Okay, so Silky Gang stands for sophisticated, intelligent, loyal, knowledgeable youth, godly, ambitious, and naturally gifted.
Say it again.
Sophisticated, intelligent, loyal, knowledgeable youth, godly, ambitious, naturally gifted. So
everybody always asks you to repeat it. That's
godly.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like breaking it down, like before I go into like everything else, like breaking that whole thing down is to get everybody to realize like, you can be sophisticated. It's cool to be intelligent. It's good to be loyal. It's good to be knowledgeable. Our spirits are just, energy. Like age doesn't really define. We are youthful. Godly, God is like God, then you have no problems, honestly, besides negative energy. And your job is to either try to transfer it to good energy or leave it alone. Don't even touch it. Ambitious, because we all should be out here trying to complete our goals and our dreams. We are all natural. Everything that we think is natural is just about acting on and those things and trying to put it in the best way to be positive. And where was I actually? Gifted, because we're all gifted. We all have gifts. We all have talents that God has blessed us with, and it's up to us to know what they are and use them the right way. The whole point of the entertainment, it is to spread positive messages, because with entertainment you have people that read certain messages the wrong way. But the word entertainment, when I looked it up, the basic definition was, to keep people in a delusion, to keep people from realizing what's going on and knowing what's going on. But us as a people, we can adapt to things. We understand things in different ways. Other people sometimes can't. So it's like when you see these movies and these black movies or any movie, sometimes they feel like they're throwing something in our face and making us like feel like we're stupid. But the whole time, no, we'll catch things that they won't catch because they don't have any experience with it. So it's like a trick or treat type thing. You know what I'm saying? It's like you thought you were tricking us, but the whole time it's a treat because we're gonna get the message out of it and we're gonna flip it on your ass. So like my whole meaning behind this and want is to also help the youth. I have 2 children of my own now. So I want this to really get big to the point where my children don't have to worry about nothing. Their children don't have to worry about nothing. Anybody that's a part of this, their children don't have to worry about nothing. We are a village, we are a family, and that's how it's supposed to be. Because at the end of the day, with all this war shit going on, let's say your bank account closed, like everybody's bank is closed. There is no bank. There is no money that you can do anything with. How are you going to, get around? How are you going to do what you need to do? You need resources. You need family. You need people. People don't realize that they are the money. Money isn't a thing. You are money. Your spirit is rich. That's what I'm talking about as far as being gifted and all those things. So I know me as a person, I'm rich as I don't know what. Loso is rich. You're all of us are rich. It's a, what can you do to help each other? Because when the bank closed, it ain't no more money. Who are you and what are you? What are you doing?
Starve like dummies? We gonna just starve like because the bank's closed? Like out of here. I'm gonna eat. You gonna eat. We gonna all eat. You know what I'm saying? One night I'm cooking. Everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like a potluck will feed.
Exactly.
People say, "Oh, come on, man! I love it." I didn't think I caught that the first time. I love that. That's everything about.
And the main reason why I don't really like, I'm not saying I won't, because I do, like, when I have interviews, I express it and everything. But on my page, I don't sometimes fully do that. And I feel like I am going to start doing it more. But the reason why I haven't is because I know some people, they don't really want to hear all the knowledge. They want to hear what they want to hear. And that's why in my music, sometimes what I do is, depending on the song, if I'm creating it myself, what I do sometimes, I'm going to give people the formula of what I do because it helps with if you're doing it the right way. So most of my songs, I have a catchy hook. So the hook is going to keep you in tune. The first verse is like whatever I want to talk about, whatever I want to say. It doesn't matter if it's like negative or something that just catch your attention. But my second verse usually has a positive message or something that gets the whole message across because I reeled you in long enough to get you to listen. So now you're going to listen to this, like, information that I have to give to you. So, and all the time, it's not like real deep, but it's deep enough for you to understand like what type of person I am if you're really listening. If you're not listening, then it's like you're just going to take whatever you want to take. But that's another thing with like the entertainment part. People have to also know who they are and be comfortable with themselves because people are not always going to understand what you want them to understand, and they don't care to ask. They just take it how they want to take it. So that's why I'm really being careful with the steps that I do make. I'm careful with my gang, and I want them to make certain decisions and be careful because I don't want nobody to be able to say they did this and they did that, or whatever, and then it gets big to the point where they didn't even do it, but they're trying to convict this person of something they didn't even do. And I'm big on it because this is, like he said, this is my gang, but we are one. Like it's to the point where I'm not going to keep doing shows and my gang got to pay to get in. Like we're one. So if you pay for me to come, if you pay for me to get here, or you want me to perform, they got to come in for free too. So that's just how it has to be, because I have to let people know, like, yo, this ain't just me. Like this is my family. So we're gonna come here, we're gonna do what we do, and you're gonna have a good show. And take it or leave it type thing. And it's just respect at the end of the day, because I told you what I want. If you want what you want me, this is what comes with me. So yeah.
I love it. like it's like how you said in the beginning, like now that I heard that, you know what I'm saying? I know what you about, because I'm about that same thing. Like that's how I feel about healing. Like even with our social sessions, like you haven't been to a sage smoke yet, right? But Silky, you did, like, right? So like can you kind of like give your perspective of like the sage smoke environment? Because that like I feel the same way. Like you bring them in with entertainment, but it's like come cool it. You know what I'm saying? Like come like
yeah. Like my first time, when I was there, I was going through a lot mentally. And the thing is, like, I was in a real dark place at that time, but not like I was dark. It was just, it was like me being a piece of light, realizing I'm in a world where people are like me, but I gotta find them. And right now, I'm not around all those people, and I don't feel like anybody's really hearing me, listening to me. I feel like I felt like I was by myself. So when I had got I was excited, but I was also like really nervous and shaking. And I started realizing a lot of people had the same information I had, and I was in alignment. but I was scared because it was a new feeling of alignment, realizing what was actually going on around me. When I first got in there, that was the first time I ever had some edible. I had an edible that was like a cupcake with chicken in it. I forgot the dude name, but
Shout out to Tasty Muffins, yo! Yeah, you got edible muffins with fried chicken.
what? Like I ain't ever tried. Like I would have never tried it, but I did, and it was smacking. You had Young Ridiculous in there. He was selling crystals and things. Mish was there selling her toys with her group, and they were selling paintings and things. I don't remember everybody that was there, but you had so much love in that building. It's like you couldn't. It's nothing that could have happened there. You know what I'm saying? It was like it was so much love, and you welcomed everybody in there. It was like everybody felt cool enough to speak to each other and just feel free. And that's the environment that you give off because of your energy, I believe. Like it's like no energy is going to come in here being negative, and anybody did, everybody's going to check them type thing.
Yeah, but not like Moolah Entertainment.
Who's Moolah?
What'd you say?
Yeah. I said not like Moolah Entertainment.
Oh Lord, don't do that to him.
I'm sorry.
Who's Moolah?
You don't need to know them.
What? Oh, that's the antithesis. I was like, who's doing it like me?
You don't need to know them. Everybody stay away.
Oh shoot.
Yeah.
Ooh. Wait. There's noises on here. Wait.
She said there's noises
Wait,
on
no,
here.
they was somewhere.
We're going to make a diss track.
Right.
Oh.
Man. I don't know. Somebody. Let me not mess with it. Anyways, there was some noises that we found out about.
Let me not make no beats.
Yo, we want all the beat because that's what puts you on the map, bro.
Hey, yo.
And you know what's crazy? It's like it's funny because I realized that like I used to have a lot of situations that would happen to me, and I don't like conflict. I really don't. But I realized when you talk about it or when you put it out there, and when people really realize what they did wrong, that's when you start to even keep going up and going up. But my thing is, if it comes up from now, like from now on, if it comes up, then I'm gonna deal with it. But I'm not gonna bring it up because I'm not that type of dude. I'm not going to just bring it up for publicity and stuff like that. I do it because of.
Last interview, you brought us some shady.
Oh,
I think I took a call.
I did.
I think so. Something about the studio or something like that.
That don't sound like Silky.
That don't sound like them. Okay.
No, I think if anything, I think it was with the. I think it was with. I probably was talking about how I was on the studio. Well, I was on a radio station, and they started asking me about a show that I did where I won, but I didn't even win anything that they said that I was supposed to win. I was supposed to win a studio session. That's probably what you're talking about. Supposed to win a studio session. I was supposed to win a It was supposed to be this dude that was supposed to take me on a tour and everything. And I also was supposed to get a freestyle with the downtown locker room people and shit like that. But it didn't go the way that it was supposed to go. And dude talking about I hit him up. He was like, yeah, I'm going to get back to you, blah, blah, blah. And then one day I hit him up. He talking about some, hold up, I'm getting a haircut type shit. And it's like, oh, all right. I see what you're saying. Like, at the time, I ain't even trip about it.
Right.
But the thing is, I know what God got for me, and I don't give a fuck about these bitch-ass niggas that be, pussyfooting around at the end of the day. And that's me only because... I mean it respectfully, though, because it's like, if I tell a nigga I'm going to do something, and I say you going to win this, I'm going to at least communicate with you if the shit ain't falling through. You get what I'm saying? But the fact that you ain't even communicate with me, and then when you saw me the next time, act like I guess you did everything you said you was going to do, it's like, cool, bro, keep that same energy. And it's still all love. But don't be looking at me like, hey, Silky, can I get a free interview? No, bitch, you have to pay for this, baby.
Nah, I feel the same way, though. Like, it's like, I'm not going to speak on it, but don't think I'm going to move the same. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't think I'm going to move the same. And if you don't open your mouth to ask me what's the problem, because it be love with me, so when I shut shit down, if we ain't talking, we ain't talking. You ain't ask me what's wrong, then okay, ain't nothing to talk about.
And that's and like I be telling people, you gotta know who you're dealing with. And I feel like me being who I am and always being myself, it's like Loso said. He was just like, that don't sound like Silky Mike when you said what you said. You get what I'm saying? It's like people like, because I am myself, you'll know if something sound like me or if it might be possibly this could have happened. Just ask me. I'm gonna keep it a stack with you. It don't matter. But the fact that he even said that is like showing me all I gotta do is keep being myself. People gonna know if that sound like me or not. It's just like we had an event at Free Space. Shout out to Free Space. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out Free Space, man. Shout out Free Space.
They gave us those. They was our prizes and everything. I love them. But we was at Free Space, and before I even got to perform, Kent Black was like, you know, this guy that's coming up right now, he's a blessing. He's this, that, and the third. And it was like the hear those words from somebody I don't even know, like I haven't known him for like a year or nothing like that. It's just that felt good. Somebody to really see you for who you are, don't even know you like for a long period of time. So just off of those type of things, I don't really trip about what people say about me no more. I used to care so much, but fuck it, because everybody gonna talk about you regardless. People gonna see you everywhere. They see me with my shirt off and they be like, "Oh, this nigga think he's sexy." Nigga, I just got out the shower. Like, fuck you.
Right. I just got it out of a pit bull. If you think I look good, that's all. That okay. You know, like that's how I be rolling.
Yeah.
Okay, God is the God in me. Golly, like
God in me.
I was like, like, I was just telling my son, I was like, man, being attractive is hard in the world because it just comes with so many preconceived notions, like, you know what I'm saying, of what people are doing for themselves. Like you know what I'm saying? Don't look at me and think that I'm on some type of level that of whatever, of fuckery, of whatever. Like, you know, like nothing against nobody, but it's just like don't make assumptions based on what you think somebody look like. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, because we're all human. Yeah, some people might not think about themselves as critical as others, but it'll be times where everybody just like, yo, I don't think I look that good today. So it's like, for you to tell me, oh, you must think you a sexy motherfucker. It's like, oh, I mean, I don't know. I guess so. Like, I might be.
You think I'm a sexy mother? Would you like to have a conversation that don't start with accusations
You feel
about
me?
how I feel?
And I started really listening to people more now, and psychologically now I can understand things on a different level where it's like I don't even gotta ask, do you like me? I can tell, or if you don't fuck with me, I can tell you don't fuck with me because of the way that you'll talk to me. Like it's this one dude, I'm not gonna say his name, but everybody in the gang. And he be trying like do a couple things, and he be a little extra with his energy, and it's like, bro, calm down, like stop doing this. We need to have a therapy session because you got some shit going on with you, and we need to find out what it is because
on-site therapy intervention. Like, okay, break. Call Indy. Give me on speed dial. Like, listen, I'll give a fiver. I'll give a fiver real quick.
he needs some of that because, like I said, at the end of the day, it's all love. So if I see somebody doing something wrong, I feel like something is wrong, whatever it is, I will try to help if I can. But if I can't, that's not my fucking mission, I guess. You get what I'm saying? But I'm gonna try to do what I can do, and I'll try to talk to you. Like I'm really open in a sense. Like I'm more busy now, so it's a little different. But if I have time to help somebody, I'm always trying to help somebody, especially if I know they're going to be appreciative of the help.
Yeah, and also that'll help clear your conscience.
Yeah. He's funny because he just thought, he's slick.
What's going on here? I know inside jokes.
You don't need to know that either.
I don't even know.
because of the dude, it's a like a link to that.
Oh, okay.
But he's a beautiful energy. It's just the things that he has done. It's like, bro, you don't have to do that. Just talk to us regular. Don't think that you're putting everybody on like you Big Brother Dickens or something like that.
Bro,
like
we do this.
Right.
Look, we love you. We love you. We will support you as long as you show love back and not passive aggressiveness.
Yes. Passive aggressive us. I love that. Yeah. That's funny. No one. I mean, I don't think real people like it in general. You know what I'm saying? Like, I usually have the opposite problem. I like. It's not that I be looking for, like, when I ask you for your commentary, like literally that means something to me. You know what I'm saying? Because I see at the level that everyone else is working at. So it's like, okay, you know, you build something and you start attracting what you hope to attract. You know what I'm saying? They say your vibe attracts your tribe type of thing. So I walked on faith on that. You know, much because I wasn't seeing shit that I thought I should be seeing. Like the stuff that you're talking about, it gives me life because it's like cool. Like I was thinking I was have to like get it out the mud. Like I mean, but really like my own way, I'm doing it. But like to the degree that the world needs what we have.
Like I get exactly what you're saying because we're talking about it. What I got is similar to what you're trying to do. We're all going to connect because what I want to do is bigger than just myself. Like Silky Gang is an umbrella at the end of the day. Like it's going to be what it's going to be. People are going to say what they're going to say, but I need to have my brothers and sisters in check to the point where we know what we know. Don't worry about what everybody else is saying because at the end of the day, this is just the starter. Everybody has to have their own business. It ain't just about Silky Gang. Loso has his own business. He has businesses technically. So he has his own businesses. And we all have our own businesses. But the thing is, as a group, as a collective, we're moving in Silky Gang. And everybody's business is going to move as well as that goes up, because we're all connected. Like, it's no way that it can't happen as long as we move accordingly and move righteously.
Yeah. Amen. And then, like, there's power and meaning in words too. So even with Silky Gang, even though you're Silky Mike, is like silky itself. You know, like smooth. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? It should flow. You know, like when you think silky, you think of a high valuable material that feels good to your skin. You know what I'm saying? It's all types of associations to it. So yeah, that's okay. Yeah, I love. That's why I say, like, the way that I think is just like, you know, you want to attract those type of people, and that's exactly what I'm thinking. Like, you know, Apex Radio Show, I feel like is an umbrella. You know what I'm saying? Like the same thing. Like, I'm talking to business owners such as myself. So we're going to have things in common. You know what I'm saying? Our time is valuable. You got kids. I got kids. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just gonna be things, and our community just needs so much. You got a pillow? I got a pillow. Okay, you don't got a goldfish? Girl, homegirl Shay, she be throwing me off. She be like, "Don't got a goldfish to take care of." I'm like, not a goldfish though. The nigga can't even take care of a goldfish. Shut up and sit down.
All of my 9 fishes died when I was like 10 years old.
Okay, well, yeah, hold off on kids.
Yeah. Oh. Hey,
apparently it's all on you.
That's another thing, though. That's another thing. But Loso take care of children. Like, he has family in his in his household, and he takes care of them. And it's like, I have 2 children, but I also have, you know, children that I be around, my family, and I try my best to lead them in a way. I might not be sitting down with them for hours, but tell them the right things to do and whatever the case may be. So he take care of children, and that's the thing I want to enforce in the group, because as we get older, yo, like, the children are going to get older, and they need to learn what we know, the right things, and know how to maneuver and stuff like that, so they can't get told, this is what you have to do, this is what you have to do, or whatever the case may be. They can just do what they need to do, and they know what they need to do because they're already business orientated. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I got my kids here. They're watching me. My sister, not my sister, my daughter, she has a watch or whatever, and I call her, we was at the library, and I call her doing this next to me, it's like irritating my soul. Well, you know, of course, every second, I'm trying to get work done, irritate myself. But then I caught on, she was, had her little watch, she was like, okay, this APEX radio, you know, she literally be with me when I'm doing my live, so we literally are building their, you know what I'm saying, their kingdom, and we're showing them the way to go. Yes, it's stressful as shit, you know, you know, it's like that makes it even more important to demonstrate, you know, in a certain way, to carry yourself in a certain way. Yeah, you don't got it all the time. Mommy don't got it 100% all the time, to be frank. But, you know, the times that I don't want to have it, it's like that extra because I have to have it because somebody's watching me, somebody's listening. You know what I'm saying?
And the thing about building, people don't realize when you're the one with the vision and stuff like that, it's already hard with you dealing with your own doubts, learning everything you got to learn. Like, you got to take the time to learn all this stuff. Then you got to apply it. Keep doing it. Stay consistent. And you still got to deal with everybody else's emotions and whatever's going on around you. So it's like you pushing so hard to do this. People don't even know because they don't even try to do things that you're even attempting, not even half of what you're attempting. So it's like going through all of that, doing it. People don't realize it will be so much easier. They want to complain and they just want to talk about it. It would be so much easier if you helped or gave encouraging words. You get what I'm saying? But people don't think like that.
No, they don't. And you know what they rather do? They rather think that they're smarter than you and take a tenth of what they think you're doing, run away with it, and do some wabble dabble, and then come back to you like a kid and be like, "Look at what I did."
Yes.
Oh, that's and then just like it. Oh wow, that's great.
Yeah.
Doesn't do nothing for what I'm doing, but that's nice. You know?
I am happy and I'm proud of you. I want to say that because I know how, like, even I feel like I don't have to say it, but I'm going to say it because I mean it. But I want you to notice because I don't know if anybody's telling you, you know, like, I'm proud of you. I'm happy for everything that you've done. I'm happy that you got me on here. But it's like, regardless of us being on here, I'm just proud of you being the mom that you are, the Black queen that you are, for doing everything that you're doing, because you're doing big things and you're going to, like, you're going all the way up. You get what I'm saying? So it's just, there is no level of stopping. And what you're doing is going to leave a legacy for your children. And that's the thing that people don't even understand. You're doing this from the bottom up, and they're going to take over it. They're going to get the easy part of it at the end of the day. But it's still going to be work. It's still going to be work, but they didn't have to build that from ass. You get what I'm saying? Like from dirt. They had to just, be consistent. But building it and staying consistent and keeping it at a level or going higher, that's where it's really worked.
Amen. Just like how you said, when you hear something about yourself that's good, but from somebody that you respect what they're doing, as well, it means that no, I don't have no. To answer your question, no, there's not a lot of that in my personal experience and everything, personal life with people. Like I said, it's more just either, it's either just like, what are you doing? And I don't even have time to explain it, or you going to take a little piece of what you think I'm doing and go do something over here and, smear stuff over there. But yeah, I just want to say thank you, so much gratitude, and everything that, it's not I'm sure you understand that it's not, like you said, it's not for self. It was a journey. I'm trying to be way further along. You know what I'm saying?
And people don't understand that part, and that's the part that really it irritates you. It irritates you because it's like you'll have people complaining, saying all these things, and it's like, yo, I'm doing this for us. I know it might seem like I'm just doing it for me, but the dream is for me to get to where I need to be. So here, and they don't see it, and I understand it in a sense, and that's the part that also makes it sometimes. It makes it feel like it's harder because you understand. You feel like maybe I should do this more, but it's like, no, you got to have balance with it. And you got to try to keep it balanced regardless of what anybody's saying or anybody's doing. Or if it gets that deep, you got to just go ahead and do what you got to do, because this can't stop. Like, you have to get to where you're going, or you're going to be pissed when you die. Like.
And that's one thing. As a kid, I'm gonna tell you, I've been conscious since a kid. I'm one of those, right?
Yeah.
Conscious. So it's like, as a kid, I just kind of laid out my life a little bit. Like, there's so many variables and unknowns. I was just like, all I could do was kind of like set my standards. You know what I'm saying? So one of them was live without regret.
Yeah.
And before, I feel like I've done that. Like if I couldn't transmute it into some time of lesson, then I just got to make it a blessing. You know what I'm saying? That's it. There's no mistakes. There's no none of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, a mistake is a mistake. That's fine. You shouldn't even be scared of those. But you know what I'm saying? Failure, once you just eat failure like donuts in the morning, that ain't nothing. Like what's gonna say? Fail faster. You know what I'm saying? Like get that shit out the way, and then you'll get someplace that nobody else will ever get, not even stepping out their comfort zone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like live without regrets. Like, I'm not trying to. I'm like, yo, I would help somebody. I would stay there, not give them chances. But yo, if I gotta meet my maker, not having fully squeezed out all this juice, I'm not doing that for you. I need to hear well done.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well done. That's what I won't stop off that. No, thank you. But yo, that's what's up. So on that caveat, all this respect and all this mutual stuff. Let's play another song.
Yeah, Silky, what you got, man?
Yeah. So we already played 2. Let me see what we got.
I think so.
I think so. What'd you send her, bro?
If I did send anything, I think I sent Baddies, Jangling, and You Not Needed.
You said if.
Yeah, what?
To Apex, you sent the Apex radio show?
Yeah, this was when you first sent out everything. That's why I'm saying if it's still it's still in whatever. Because I had a problem with my emails at one point. So when I was sending emails, some of the emails wasn't coming through. So I don't know if you got it or not, and that's why I'm like, dang.
Okay.
But I know Loso's there. I know he got it on his phone.
Yeah, I got it. Hold on.
Okay, so I did want to. So I did have some filler. Shout out to the Virgo full moon tonight. Okay, you guys are all welcome for this reset. I can speak as a Virgo. You're welcome. Solid ground from here on out. Thank you. Woo! And then also too, I just wanted to say there was 2 points when you were speaking and stuff like that. One of them was just about the media that gets produced and sold to us as a people, and like the harm, the unknowing harm that we just Nia, let go of her. Don't do that. That's not good. Sit down. Allow her to sit down. And you need to make yourself sit down, because weren't you just crying about hurting yourself? Do not play with me. Yeah, so basically, so I'm not playing. So basically, like, yo, so I just watched, no, give me, come back here, come back. come back. So, so basically, I watched Baby Boy for the first time. 2 days ago. Yeah, that's the look black people give you, right? When you don't watch the traumatizing little toxic movies.
I got you.
From the 90s, like, okay, so, fun fact about Indy, because there's a lot of them. I was raised as the oldest of 5 and everything like that. And then up to the age of 17, when I went off to college, I was pretty much sheltered, couldn't go out to friends' houses, couldn't do a lot of stuff. One of them was I couldn't watch rated R movies because of the movies I had to watch for the kids younger than me, right? And my youngest was 15 years younger than me, so way young. I'm watching kids stuff all the way up to 17. So by the time I got to college, I didn't feel like I missed out on much. My cousins, they was all hood and everything. No, none of them rules. They watched everything, the porn and everything. All gone and all going off the wall. I was just like, it's not for me. No sense in expose myself. I can't keep. And stuff like that. Whatever. I just wasn't into it. But yeah. So a lot of things. I didn't watch Friday. A lot of movies I just didn't expose.
It's funny because I was going to ask, did you watch Friday or whatever? I ain't even had to ask. All I had to do was think it. You get what I'm saying?
No. So, I was kept pure, what I'm saying, for a very long time and stuff like that. And, so I just watched Baby Boy. And I'm just like, after going through two, toxic, situations and runs off the with kids and stuff like that, I'm like, this is the blueprint. I didn't realize that I was being thrown into. This is the mindset. This was the expectation of me, as a prospective baby mama. I'm supposed to just, have the kid and hold it down, all of that. Like, nah, I'm not that one. I didn't have that blueprint. But like, it just let me know how we do get imprinted with the bodega closed, nigga. You got a baby, it's done. Stick a fork in it. We ain't doing all that ghetto shit. You fucked up.
I said the music, by the way.
Oh, you did. Thank you. But yeah, so like, it just, I don't know, it put a spark in me and stuff like that, because it's just like, wow, this just like watching it and having gone through the experiences, not knowing that was the blueprint for a lot of these niggas out here. It's a nigga mentality. Niggas, doing stuff like that, not trying to be husbands, not trying to be pillars of the community, no masculinity, and we just been attacked, in that way through media. So I just wanted to speak to that point. There's another one, but we will play some music. Yeah. I was just talking to Phil time. I'm good like that.
It's been a wonderful time.
It has. I hope Lor Act makes it. We're at 9:25. I don't know. They might not. Yeah, they have some stuff in the morning.
Hey, we're here.
I know. Yeah. Either way, it always goes. It always goes my way.
So we mad.
Oh, baby.
We got
loose, baby.
Okay,
loose, baby.
Let's see if they'll have to download.
Loose, baby.
Yo, this is super fun. Like it would be so much fun if we was all inside.
Hey, shout out Taco.
Shout out.
I got all these daddies, they all in me a goodie, what do you know? Got my whip on make you go up. Ooh, yeah. She with a fine time in the ring when I'm digging her down, and she can't put a thing from the nigga that left her. I'll be the king to uplift and bless her. I know you ain't test her. She ain't gon' test her. She got that pressure. Beyond any measure. That melanin bright in my eyes. I feel uplifted on my blue sky. Keep it in sight when we don't lie. I think me a goofy. Baby girl, you can't be tried. Because I make it when I'm inside. I got all these daddies. They are my name, me and dirty. What do you know? Got my whip on me. Ooh, yeah. I got all these daddies, they are my name, me and dirty. What do you know? Got my whip on me. She like the smooth niggas, the rude niggas that really ain't what they seem. She like me cause I come off like a player, but the whole time I just keep it a bean. I see what I seen and the truth is the catch. I've been the truth to your life with a match. Facts, look at that. Went from face to face to blowing her back out. Let's go. Look at Shorty, I got her maxed out. I pull the tracks, I pull them tracks out. Girl, I know you got that heat, I bring that mask out. Turn around and see what all that ass about. All these daddies, they are one name, me and 30, what do you know? Got my head on me.
Daddy's on my mind.
Yo, we 3 for 3, yo. We 3 for 3. What's up? We had to have a listening party. Apex Radio Show. we gotta get
that,
we working on it.
that might be coming up in May, man.
It's coming up.
How things about to work
Don't give us out.
Of course you coming.
You ain't gonna give us all these. No.
Yeah.
Apex Radio Show want to be
Yes.
part of it.
Yes.
But okay. So tell us about baddies.
Okay, so
I'll tell you about baddies. So this is what happened, right? Go ahead, bro.
It was Brenda,
No.
Stacey.
Let him go. No, let him go ahead. Let me see if it even like makes sense.
Basically, he's a hoe. That's it. Go ahead, Silky.
Hey, but
He's
no,
telling the truth.
people be saying that though, and I don't know. Like, I don't feel like I am because I don't accept even half of the things that come to me. So
I feel like because you don't accept.
I feel like because I don't accept half of it, I'm not. But
You said
but,
they're baddies. Maybe you only get the top 10%, the top cream
But-
on the top.
so with baddies, I was sitting right here. I was just in here like, yo, I need some inspiration. So I like sometimes I can't I don't stay focused on one song. Like I have a problem with that at times, but I don't. It's not really a problem. I feel like it's a superpower because sometimes I'm writing songs and I'm writing it for other people, or I'm writing songs and I don't even realize what I'm writing it for. But this particular song, this song was done in like I'd say less than 2 hours. I heard the beat, it put me in deep mode. Like, yo, this is me. You feel what I'm saying? And I was just thinking to myself like, this sound like a type of song where it's like you want to make love to it. I really love, black women. You know what I'm saying? It's not in a sense where I gotta. It's just I love them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I really genuinely do. Like there's women that I look at, I'm like, yo, you're beautiful. I wouldn't even fuck with you like that, but you're really beautiful. So it's like saying, it's basically talking about how even through everything she's been through, it's like she can always come back to me type thing. All these females can come to me because I'm going to help you as best as I can. I'm going to do what I can. I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm going to keep it a stack with you. So it's like, if I'm keeping it true, this is not what you want. If I'm the type of person that you only want to be around as a friend, it's like, then, you can dismiss yourself. But I'm always here for you if you need me to be here type thing. So the first verse is like, she's got out of a relationship. And she comes to me because I am the guy that I am. The second verse is like more of this is like my best friend type thing, but she messed with me because I always keep it real. And then it's a thing that might happen. Like this might actually happen between us because of the sense like she always been around me, I always been around her. And they usually say, people like that, they usually end up getting together or something like that. So it's like different dimensions of situations that can happen with, I would say, black love, if you get what I'm saying.
I love black love.
Yeah, like in a sense.
The black love.
Because it touches different things. It's like lyrically you hear what you hear, but it's like the feeling that I had was like I have all these women that love me and I love them and I just want to take care of them. So that's how.
I was like, I'm thinking of if I could even get in trouble for saying I'd be feeling the same way sometimes, but it's just like you're one person, you know what I'm saying, and not in no. And people, that's what I'm saying about like looks. People be wanting to take it like straight to sex. You know what I'm saying? And it's not always like that. It's like again, when you're energetic, it's like you see the beauty in the person. Like I said, I know what you're talking about.
Yes.
Like it's still taking away. And like I said, I gotta get the disclaimer. Like I could come off as a fangirl, but if people really know me, they know that not too much moves me, but real shit. You know what I'm saying? So. Yeah. To be in a room full of real ass people, I'm in love. I'm in
what
love.
Is love? Baby,
like,
don't hurt me.
You ain't trying to hurt nobody. Everybody beautiful. Like,
Ain't
that's
nobody.
my goal, just to be around beautiful people inside and out. Like, you are sexy all the ways. Like,
and people don't be realizing the things that they be saying. It's like not to get too biblical or whatever, but in the Bible it tells you God is love. And if that's the case, what is love? Love is you being yourself, being real, and all those things. Like when it talks about Jesus and it talks about accepting God, it's like accepting yourself, accepting his love, accepting who he is, and just yo, I love these people so much, I'ma die for them. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I accepted God on the cross. That's basically just saying like, yo, I accept all the love. I accepted everything that I accepted, and I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna do this for y'all. And I believe the next coming is like, yo, y'all still ain't learned by now. You get what I'm saying? Just love each other, and if you're not gonna love each other, then I'm gonna have to do some destruction, which is happening right now.
That's what, and I was about to say, that's what this new wave is about, because I feel you on that, because like I've gotten to the point in my own spiritual growth journey, because we're supposed to mature. Everybody thinks, you know, only your body matures, but no, if you're not actually studying, you know, like your script, if you're not studying, you're never going to mature spiritually, just like how we get, you know what I'm saying? Like people used to vote on that. So I rock with communion now, because I spiritually understand that sacrifice, because I've made such sacrifices in my own life. You know what I'm saying? Where I've had to be the bigger person, where I've had to forgive the unforgivable, where I had to, Lord, they don't know what they do. And I'm the one crying and hurt, and everybody on the other side, you know what I'm saying, wanting me to respond to the attack. It's like, no, my response is going right to the Lord, because the only way y'all could do that if it was ordained, just like with Job. I'm not sitting here, I didn't do shit to you. You know what I'm saying? I want to give you the satisfaction of seeing me ugly. You're going to see me. If you see me ever again, because fuck out of here. I forgive you from a distance. You ain't seeing me if I don't want to be seen, bro. Like, that's one thing. I will get that distance when you show your hand.
That's
but
actually really
I ain't going to retaliate. I ain't going to act, because my battles get fought on the other side, period.
And that's really beautiful.
Period.
You just made me want to call somebody.
Call somebody and say what?
And say, hey, I forgive you.
Amen. I mean, you don't even got to say it to them, to be frank. A lot of times, if like the person don't come to you on the humble, ain't nothing to say to them. You know what I'm saying? You really do got to take it up with God. You know what I'm saying? Like you know, the only way they could do some shit to you if you didn't do nothing to them was with that permission. You know what I'm saying? So it got damn. I guess it's just for me to grow through. You know?
Yeah, and like the thing is, I started realizing like I've always been me. But things change for the better, you know, in a good way. It's just like more of how I deal with it internally. Like when things happen now, it's like I'm learning to just be okay with it and just keep on moving. You know what I'm saying? Back then, it was like to always be upset about things, how it would go. Like anything that anybody would do is like I'm always trying to be a peacemaker and shit. You know what I'm saying? So my dad used to always tell me like it's okay to want to be a peacemaker, because like in the Bible it says this, like blessed are all the peacemakers, and we really are blessed. We just sometimes we like, because of how life has been teaching us as far as the media and things like that, we have believed at one point that being blessed and being rich was having this and having that and having this and having that, but it's not. Like I haven't ever had to honestly worry about anything, even though it looks like I do at times. But I don't. Like God has always had me. I've always been safe. People that have around me, yes,
ain't got no worries. I felt that song.
I really don't. And like the thing is, the Matrix with the system and everything, it makes you think that you have to worry about these bills and all this other stuff. But at the end of the day,
I know, right?
You killing me with the pencil, yo. You really hitting the prof on that one. You the prof on that one. You the prof professor.
Go ahead, say it.
Look, you got me in my seat. Like, I'm like, oh, church.
Hey!
Church. I'm a daughter. I know who my father is. I'll be praising them because I ain't got nothing else to do. Like, everybody about that shit.
Go ahead, say
it. But nah, man, it's real, and people don't realize it because they haven't even like brought up in it. And even if you're not brought up in it, it's like you have this moral conscience. I know people have it, and you gotta really listen to it. But if you only go off of what your eyes see and what you feel because of what your eyes are seeing all the time, sometimes shit is not gonna go the way that you want to go. Just because you see $100 right here, and you'd rather get that $100 than help your mom when she's crying for you to help, and it's something emotional. It's like, yo, you never know what would have happened if you helped your mom. Like she probably gave you $200.
Right, you just never know. But you always gotta take that. And then recently too, the little karmic tests have been coming in small ways, which lets me know that we're almost there. Because at the point I left the store and I had some soap, whatever that I was gonna get, but it was under all the shit, so it was in the car. Man, I made it all the way to the car. I was over here to do the shoppers or the shop for less, whatever. I was like, I looked at it and I saw straight what it was, a spiritual test.
Yeah.
This soap ain't worth my abundance. I took it right back, went right to security. Hey, You know what I'm saying? Nope, not worth all the things that's coming my way. You know what I'm saying? And then man, like, 3D world will tell you, oh girl, like
Yeah. And
I'm not going where y'all going. I'm going where I gotta go.
and even with that being said, it's like I realize certain things don't be happening because everybody's not moving in their purpose. And it's like even me, like I was doing things, but I wasn't doing everything that I was supposed to do, like create this time and this place for this and this, that, and the third, whatever. Like you do everything type thing. And I'm starting to realize that. Like Loso was talking to me yesterday. He was like, yo, he was like, I know you're doing things and everything, but he's like, I need you to like, go back to how you were, like doing this and like really doing stuff again. And it made me realize like, yo, I have been doing things, but I haven't been doing it like I know I can and do more in a sense. And then when I start doing that, it's going to make other things move. So it's like us all moving in our purposes and doing what we're supposed to do. Everything's going to start moving so smooth. I'm excited, man, because like that dude right there that you sitting next to, yo, like,
You
he,
that's me, man. I'm
he
doing the deepest.
bro.
Oh, he cut out. Oh, your speaker cut out.
I was getting a phone call. But yeah, like he's so blessed, and it's like uplifting each other really is a big thing. Like when he left his job, I was telling him, bro, I'm gonna help you as much as I can. I didn't even have to do anything but just talk to him, just keep him focused on what he wanted to do. He did everything he's done. He's done. Like he's done it, and it's like yeah, he had help with us in a sense, but if it wasn't for his mind,
Let's say support. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like help is a narcissistic word. I feel like because the narcissist will be like, I helped you. Like nigga, what? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So support, like we gotta start supporting each other because that's really what's needed. Like that's why I said like your words support me emotionally. Like you can have everything else, but it be that lack of emotional support and mental support that really be important to knock that shit out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was there for the support. That's what I'm saying. Like he did everything else though. Like he did it, and like what I'm saying is his vision is beautiful. Like his company is Gemini Vision. You know what I'm saying? But it's just wild how literally he had a job like a couple months ago. I lie to you not. He said what he wanted to do, what he was going to do. I just gave uplifting words and kept saying, "Yo, this is going to happen. This is going to happen." I lie to you not. Basically every week since then, he's had like, yo, that boy rich. He don't even know it.
Yeah, no, but let's keep it spiritual though, because like again, Apex Ratio, we talk about that's what I like, because like you get multifaceted people that can see the unseen in the situation, so we get richer conversation. So it's like they say, touch and agree. You know what I'm saying? And then when people think maybe physically, but it don't. It's the mind. It's the purpose. When you touch and agree, if you have somebody that can agree that you can do it, people don't understand how badly we be holding each other back. Like when you got that toxic mom or that toxic dad or that toxic friend. Like it's be dead. I be talking about boundaries and shit on my lives on my Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Like go follow your girl Indigo D Suni. Got a plug. You know what I'm saying? I'm in a childhood trauma coach. Whatever energy healer. Blah blah blah. But you know what I'm saying? Like when I talk about boundaries, I talk about it like a crazy person because that's what's important. Once you identify an enemy in your camp, God don't play that. God, there's endless stories where God was like the tiniest thing got somebody's whole family wiped out. You know what I'm saying? Because they were going to hold the whole army back from victory. Like, you know what I'm saying? So when you talk about the sage smoke coming in and feeling safe, yes, I will attest right here. I do energetically protect my people. You know what I'm saying? I do. That's the only thing I can do is invite you in the room. But once you're in, you're in. And now if I decide that, if God discerns, helps me to discern that you are an enemy to everything we're building, trust and believe, I'm that one. I will step to that part. Like, smiley, Indigo. But, I got that cut with me, that sword. Yes, that sword of Gibraltar.
Add to that, and then we get the next song. The next song kind of resonates with what I'm about to say. I think, number one, I appreciate the kind words, Silky. I couldn't have done this without the support of yourself.
Who keeps moving? Go to YouTube.
Go to YouTube. Apex
You can comment directly. We can show your comment on YouTube.
But I could.
Sorry. God bless you.
Bless you.
God bless you.
Okay. So I couldn't have done this without the support of yourself, Sachi, Chucky, X-Ray Beats.
Get that red chair. God bless.
And just everybody, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you're doing this entrepreneur stuff and this music stuff, it's really hard as far as like just doing everything yourself. Like, I don't have everything together, but I knew what I wanted to do, and I had to understand. I had to do it. So, but a couple months ago, I was working at the job with the Federal Credit Union, and I was not happy there. I was basically making them above minimum wage, but it wasn't enough. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, just over broke.
That's what the job stands for.
Just over broke. You know what I'm saying?
saying?
And I was just like, yo, I really want to do this music stuff. And this job is really getting in the way. And I know I can make strides with just doing this alone. So I had a conversation with God. And I was like, yo, I feel like quitting my job. And give me a sign that this is the right decision to do. So the next day, I quit my job. But that same day, I got multiple calls with bookings. Yep. As far as, I need you for this event. I need you here. And then the next day, the next week, just reaching out to other people and letting them know, like, yo, I'm available and things of that nature. So it was just nothing but blessings on top of the blessings. And without the support and the surroundings, I wouldn't have been able to do anything. So I just got to let everybody know, like, God is real. Have a conversation with him. Have a relationship with him. And trust in him and trust in yourself that you will get things done. And you know what I'm saying? I had to get rid of some people.
Yeah.
Like get rid of them negative energies, people that wasn't progressing. Even though they wasn't negative, they weren't progressing. And I can't be around that because I'm progressing. And probably those people will probably envy me in some capacity. And that kind of transfers. I don't know if we have time to play Silky Mike's song, You're Not Needed. But when I heard that song, I was like, "Wow, that kind of makes sense because you're not needed. You're not needed.
Okay, so
you're not needed.
I am about to step out, go grab Shay. Your Lor Act is 9:45, but we gonna go with it. We're gonna go with it. The doors are locked, so I gotta go get her from the back. But yeah, man, I could preach on that, yo. Coming to the You Not Needed, bruh. I got this. I just need you to do you.
Hey.
You can't do me.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna be back. Y'all know what to do.
Yeah.
I don't need nobody bitch to tell me what I'm doing wrong. I kept it solid, did the mileage, did it on my own. I had some friends that started moving like some enemies. I had some shorties on my side and they was using me. I don't need nobody bitch to tell me what I'm doing wrong. I kept it solid, did the mileage, did it on my own. I had some shorties on my side and they was using me. I had some friends that started moving like some enemies. Dark road, I was thinking about myself. Car, know your hand, knowing the help. You need a ride, I provide without a pay. Cause you're supposed to be the bros, you're supposed to be the wolves. I just wanna get the hoes, I just wanna make it green. We supposed to make the dream, I put it together, nigga, listen, we supposed to be the team. I had some days that came great, we had some days that came great. God didn't need to change ways, now that I'm free, spade. Hey, I got the money that's coming, you niggas be looking at me. Y'all running back to the past, bringing up all the memories that we had. Oh no, these ain't my niggas no more. These ain't my bitches no more. Cause they was switching up, cause they down when times was tough. So you think I give I don't need nobody's bitch to tell me what I'm doing wrong. I kept it solid, did the mileage, did it on my own. I had some friends that started moving like some enemies. I had some shorties on my side and they was using me. I don't need nobody's bitch to tell me what I'm doing wrong. I kept it solid, did the mileage, did it on my own. I had some shorties on my side and they was using me. I had some friends that started moving like some enemies. She a eater, ayy. I don't see her yet. She a close to me, she really did the most of me. But it's okay, she knows she got a boss I beat. Now her friends are her best friend, yeah, I had to keep her close for a minute. That's a living shorty, ain't even acting timid. I got seconds for these bitches that be acting like they dick. No, we already know you ain't that. Your phone ain't some shade, but your body don't be fake. You ain't got it, no. I got hoes, they be saying, but I don't know them all cause it ain't one that I be claiming. But these pussy niggas up with bullets, while it's screaming, and they jumping on the wagon streaming. They know what I'm saying. It's for the one to see. You can do it only when it ain't as easy as it feels. Bitch, that niggas and pussies keep you from all your dreams. I don't need need no goddess bitch to tell me what I'm doing wrong. I got the solid bitch, demolished, did it on my own.
There's another chair right here.
Yeah. I had some shorties on my side and they was using me. I don't need no goddess bitch.
Ew.
Hey, I'm gonna play it again. I don't care.
Hey, yeah, run it up. Let's run it up.
So you'll probably be more comfortable in that chair, but this one or that one. All right. So, that's not my stuff. Okay. So for those on the podcast, we had Lor Act just come in. We're gonna play "You Not Need," because I need that song in my life.
You're not needed.
I'm like, if
You're
that ain't
not
gospel,
needed.
right there. How you tell somebody I
You're
don't
not
need you? Like you only need that, right? You want us back, but you only need that specifically.
Exactly.
Not in this
You're
season.
not needed.
Not when jewels is dropping from the sky.
You're not
Like
needed.
raindrops. No.
Falling on my head.
I don't need no goddess bitch to tell me what I'm doing wrong. I kept it solid, did the modest, did it on my own. I had some friends that started moving like some enemies. I had some shorties on my side and they was using me. I don't need no goddess bitch to tell me what I'm doing wrong. I kept it solid, did the modest, did it on my own. I had some shorties on my side and they was using me. I had some friends that started moving like some enemies. Oh, I was thinking myself. Card, no, you had no one to help. You need a ride, I provide without a pay. Cause I'm supposed to be the bros. You're supposed to be the wolves. I just want to get the hoes. I just want to make it rain. We're supposed to make it rain. I put it together, nigga. Listen, we supposed to be the team. I had some days that came great. We had some days that came great. God didn't need to change ways. Now that I'm free, stay. Hey, I got the money that's coming. You niggas be looking at me. Y'all running back to the past, bringing up all the memories that we had. Oh no, these ain't my niggas no more.
No, they ain't.
These ain't my niggas no more. Cause they was switching up. You stay down when times is tough. So you think I don't need no goddess bitch to tell me what I'm doing wrong. I kept it solid, did the modest, did it on my own. I had some friends that started moving like some enemies. I had some shorties on my side and they was using me. I don't need no goddess bitch to tell me what I'm doing wrong. I kept it solid, did the modest, did it on my own. I had some shorties on my side and they was using me. I had some friends that started moving like some enemies. She did a egg. I don't see her yet. She a ghost to me. She really get the most of me. But it's okay. She knows she got it. Now her friends around her.
That's probably a little longer for the interview. But yeah, sure, that's fine.
So I guess after this song, we can give our outro.
Yeah, we'll close out. Yeah.
I got whole niggas saying, but I don't know them all because they ain't want it. I be creaming.
Hey!
But these pussy niggas up with bullets while it's raining and they jumping on the wagon screaming. They know what I'm saying. This is for the ones to see you can get it on you when it ain't as easy as it seems. Like, bitch, niggas and pussies speaking from all your dreams.
Hey!
Bitch, tell me what I'm doing wrong. I got it solid, did the modest, did it on my own. I had some friends that started moving like some enemies. I had some shorties on my side and they was using me. I don't need no goddess, bitch.
That's a nasty girl.
Hey, to tell you what you're doing wrong, though. You that when you got God holding your tongue, God holding you, and everything like that. It's like I wish I could say everything my human self wants to say, but the way Jesus holding me back.
Yes, ma'am.
Let me put it in a song. Let me put it in stuff.
You get what I mean? Like, and the thing is, this is what I do. Like, I know I'm saying these words, but I use my words a certain way for a certain reason. Like, when I'm talking about like a bitch, it don't mean like all women are bitches or whatever the case may be. Now, I keep it a whole stack. Like, when I'm fucking, I'll call you a bitch if you cool with it. You get what I'm saying? Because some people like that. But at the end of the day,
a place for everything.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You gotta have a balance.
For everything. It's the intention behind it, not the words.
Yes, exactly. You get what I'm saying? So it's like when I say I don't need no thought ass bitch, it's for all my niggas to know, like, yo, if she a little thought ass bitch, like, let her go. And the same thing for the women. Like, it's not just for, like, you know, niggas, it's for everybody. Like,
I think bitch, hoe, nigga, I don't think it has no gender, no creed, no nothing. It's a mindset. I'm like, yo, that white guy got a nigga mindset. That's a nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's a bitch. I call a guy a bitch because he acting like one.
You feel what I'm saying?
Like you bitch.
Yeah.
They're coming from me.
That sounds like Kendrick Lamar.
It seems, yeah, you bitch.
Yeah.
But yeah, so man, oh man, man, y'all know already. Y'all already know y'all fam.
Yes.
We fam and everything like that. Y'all gonna definitely be at the next. You know, it's gonna still be Express Yourself Extravaganza.
Yes.
Normally it is Sage Smoke Social Sessions, but that is our annual birthday, and you know we are marking just like the new stage of where we're headed. You know what I'm saying? The new wave, like everything. There's 222 energy this year, as we said in the beginning. You guys definitely rewind if you want to get back into that. But yeah, you know, it's a lot of daily decisions that are being made. You know what I'm saying? And as we can see by the fruits of our labor, we must be making at least some good ones.
Yes.
So go ahead and tell the good folks, you know, where to catch y'all, where to find you. Definitely, you didn't even get into your businesses, Loso, but definitely plug all your businesses. Yeah. And let's do it.
So my name is Loso Baby. Hey guys, S-O Baby. LOSO means loving others so often, and I love every single one of you guys. And you know, I'm an artist, rapper, singer, musician, photographer, make my own shirts, do a lot of hosting, talk show, and things of that nature. So get with me or get lost because I'm going very far. And you know, I own a studio in Baltimore and also a photography company. So if you need some studio time, definitely let me know. If you need anybody, photography, music videos, clips, skits, movies, because I film movies now, also director as well. And you know what I'm saying? We gotta.
People got what you need. We ain't never going hungry or broke.
I'm telling you, man.
Next
you know what I'm saying? We're supposed to be filming his video for Baddies within the next couple of months, and also some of the things that we're doing for the collective tape Silky Gang versus the World, which is coming out in May. We're definitely pushing in May specifically because May is gonna have a lot in store for the Silky Gang.
Yep.
Won't that be your birthday? Is that your birthday month?
That's both of us.
Both of you? Oh, Gemini and Taurus.
Yes.
Oh, snap. Okay, so I just want to plug myself. You know, I need to get some modeling credit. So I know I'll get a babysitter. Don't worry about these kids. I'm coming to be a baddie. I'm gonna come be baddie for y'all. I'm only gonna be a baddie. This is what I'm saying. I know what I got. I'm only gonna be a baddie in the right setting.
Yes.
You know, I came to y'all event. You know what I'm saying?
And
so
I really appreciate you.
When
she said that was my first time me seeing you ever in life.
You didn't even say that story.
Yo, that's so wild.
You did a whole thing with me. He's like, and you are.
No, for real. Because I'm like, wait, what are you?
Because the last time you saw me, I saw me had locks up.
Yeah, exactly.
That was like
never seen in real life. That's
like,
another thing. But
connection, man.
That whole.
But, you know, that's myself. You know, get with me. I'm that guy. Silky.
That was like the most beautiful part of the show for me, honestly, when you popped up, because I was just like, "You're here? Oh, you're here!" And then you just came from New York. Like you came from New York, come straight there. It was like, "Yo, I love you." Like, oh my god, like. Who art thou? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Damn, I'm dead serious. I'll be a fangirl about people who I believe in what they doing and stuff like that. Want to support. That's all. You know, we got to start stepping in it. Like you said, like I definitely heard, like, you know, I haven't been, even though I've been doing stuff, I've been doing it with doubt. I've been doing it on faith. I've been doing it against all odds. But now it's time for us to start doing it the way that we're meant to. You know what I'm saying? Where they got to move when we come in the room. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all.
You better move.
Better move because it's like, you know, we making moves, we making moves for others. We know what we're bringing to the table. We know what we got, so we gotta start moving like that.
Yeah, Silky, take us out, man.
What am I doing again? I'm telling you about
where they could find you and stuff like that.
This
like,
man.
I'm sorry. My mind racing right now because I'm writing stuff too. Like, bro, we about to be busy. Like, you asked for this. But what the fuck? I'm sorry. All right, you can follow me on Instagram at Silky Gang, SilkyGang. That's on Twitter too. Damn, what was I about to say? Oh yeah, shout out to the Coyote Man Show Network. You know, if you need anything done, you want to do a podcast or anything like that, anything entertainment, basically, you know, hit them up. They are located at Security Mall, next to Burlington.
Oh, where do you live?
Where do I live?
Yeah.
I'm a nomad.
Okay, so that studio is in Baltimore.
Okay.
I'm not sure if you're like.
I could be there.
All right, cool.
Like he just said I drove from New York to come to see y'all.
All right, let's get it.
Yeah. So, and if you want a headband, you know, they $15 and shit. You feel what I'm saying? Cop you a headband. I'm not talking to you, Indigo, because you know you're gonna get yours. But yeah, like cop yourself a headband. There will be more merch coming out. There already kinda is, just that I want to make sure it's the way that I want it to be before I put it out. But the head $15. Chuck the Spitter got a show tomorrow at the Crown in Baltimore. Come out, and if you don't come out, it's okay, but you should definitely can because you're gonna miss some classical shit.
Bring your vax card.
And that's tomorrow. That's not the vaccine card, is it?
It is.
It is. But
what's the turnaround time of them things?
The thing is,
for real.
I didn't get the vaccine, but my doctor has a document.
Oh Lord!
We're not
stop plugging your doctor, bro.
We're not gonna do this again. So, oh my God. So okay. So we close now. We're gonna get started with Lor Act. We're going a little late because we're doing our own thing and stuff.
Thank you so much, Indigo.
OMG, y'all already know. Y'all gonna see these cats again as far as Apex is concerned, and they gonna see me again as far as they concerned, whether they want to or not, and everything.
Oh wait, hey Silky, bring us out with your sound effect.
You funny as shit. I don't know if I can do it right now. I ain't do it.
Do it.
I'm gonna attempt it. We're gonna see what happens. So say we closing out, and I'm gonna do it.
All right there. So you guys heard where you're going to find these cats, you know what I'm saying, where to follow them and everything. Definitely follow the movement. Definitely get contacted with the Silky Gang, Gemini Visions, and we closing out.
Let's go.
That's it. He's on. He get no more from him. And then to everybody, who commented and stuff, shout out to Chuck the Spitter and everything. We definitely going to follow up on you. The fam said that you fam, so that's, you know what I'm saying? So that's how it go. That's the guy and everything. So definitely go follow him. Shout out to him, showing love and everything. And then shout out to Tay ZXL, said yo Brandon already and everything like that. But yeah, mad love as y'all can see. So yeah, follow the movement. Loso out.
Thank you, Indigo. I really appreciate it.
I appreciate y'all, man. This is why you do it.
Bye.
All right. So we're gonna play musical chairs real quick, and then we're gonna get Lor Act on here. All right. All right.
It's too stupid, bro.
How we gonna do? Oh, let me. Maybe I can put
Somebody
else
sit over
on.
here,
Just a second. Yeah. You probably want to go to that so that they can see you. Okay, so right here. Yes,
no, I just want to.
Oh no! You sure? Of course, girl. That's we gonna get the license views with you. Y'all know y'all love Shay. They know they love you. I'm gonna play some for those that started early. Gonna go back over here. Play Spirit Bomb again, cause man. Definitely gonna follow New Level, Next Level Radio. All right.
Let's go. Yeah, hey, need your energy. Yeah, I need it. Please, need your energy. Come on, give it to me. I need it. Please, come on, give it to me. Yeah, I need your energy. I need your energy. I need your energy. Oh. Push your energy up in the body, ooh. Fly, in traffic, ooh. Shot it and train and time it, ooh. Stop, watching it clock it, ooh. Yes, I'm clubbing on you. Shot it, what you trying to do? Trying to just head to the room. Monkey sweep with a broom. Chopstick, mosh pit. Niggas wanna act, niggas getting chopped. Push that bitch in the face. I'm talking about a nigga. He might grab that Glock, but I'm gonna pull that trigger. Knock that nigga down to the pavement. Ain't nobody gonna save this bitch. He get a kick to the face, a kick to the chest, a kick to the neck. I bet that flex. Money in hands. Who winning next? Where's his flex? I fuck it up. I get it flexed. You got a bag, about to get snatched, bitch. Energy. Yeah, they keep sucking, but now they can't empty me. I just keep applying pressure, keep giving y'all niggas more reasons to envy me. And I see the rage in their face, the envy inside of their eyes. Niggas might die cause they ego, or niggas get killed over pride. Need your energy, come on, give it to me. I need it, please. Come on, give it to me. I need your energy. I need your energy. I need your energy. I need it. Come on, give it to me. I need it. Come on, give it to me. I need it.
We have to play that again. All right. Much love. The fam is just now leaving the building. That was such a beautiful. And the fam entering the building. All right, brother, stay safe. You stay blessed as well. Appreciate y'all. Amen. Y'all be seeing each other again. Y'all gonna be at the next event. So he on the planet. That's fine. Amen. Appreciate you. Yes. Be safe. All right. So, man, if you still hanging tough with us, you still hanging tough. I don't even know what to say because it ain't never love. This time goes by so fast. Who is this? This the booper? We've been having boopers all the whole show. What is this? Who's this? I don't know. Why they keep doing weird stuff? Oh, girl, what happened? What a day. All right, what a day. Beautiful. And so we got Lor Act in the building, man. Okay, so that's her baby. I'm telling y'all, we got exclusives the whole episode exclusive. Loso, Silky Gang, everything like that. So we are going to go ahead and get started with some music from Lor Act, and then we're going to get into who Lor Act is and why y'all should be following him. They're on his line. All right. So while I am queuing it up, I will say I heard this brother, young man, all right, at one of my first stage smokes, one of Apex Radio Show's first stage smokes, and everything like that. And it was just again, like, it's just the fruits that you get from doing the good work. You know what I'm saying? You don't even know what kind of fruit you're going to get from the seeds that you plant sometimes, but you just like blown away. And then just to know the backstory of the other story and everything like that, and just how organic it can be. Like, all we can do is testify and have a testimony that, yeah, you should step out on faith and just, you know what I'm saying, follow your heart, follow your calling, follow your passion. And that's just what we want to demonstrate here at Apex Radio Show. So I'm going to go ahead and play a song. They don't have names to them, so you're going to have to tell me what the names are. You can play without. Okay. So we're going to start with the first one.
Hello, can I resend them to you? Can I play them on my phone?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, sure.
All right, yeah, because the way she sent them.
Okay, right. Okay, so you can. Listen, I be trying. Not the way she sent them. It's like, I got all four. So what you're going to do is going to connect it to the JBL. Let me take mine off. There we go.
Waiting for it to pop up. Got it.
JBL.
There.
Okay, so then since you know the names of them, let us know what the name is, and then we'll talk a little bit about what into it.
Okay. Let me get to it.
And congratulations on your studio. Yes, we're gonna talk about that too. Wait till I hear how old he is. Y'all gonna get ashamed of yourselves. Let me just sit there like mama. There we go.
All right, first song.
We don't sound. Mama, oh, who's mama? Look, they'd be grown. Right. Did you get?
Yeah, the first song I'm ready to play, it's called Experimental. It's by me and my cousins. So yeah, I'm ready to play that.
Okay.
Hello, ACT, Dun. They say they job will find some time ahead, but still ain't taking me out. I got youngins that be climbing, yeah, we should have met. So, wanna play. You really wanna play. I said I did it. You run up on the gate, talk about your mother, you get beat up. I swear I baby, cause we push your time, and they may leave out here love before he need out. I'm stuck up there, Christina. Breaking down this face, we got some youngins with their kids a lot. She claims that she my baby, but then she talking, I'm a pull a car. Giant time on the boulevard. All of these rappers be acting so high. On the point, I'm stuck on my ride. Did this shit to your heart. And they stuff, I got some youngins that pop. You wanna put it, we slinging them on. Giant time, I'm an amateur. Making these beats and I knock them down wrong. Look at my eyes, you love the sky. I only want you in the world. He said he's down to find some time ahead, but still ain't take me out. I got youngins that be popping, yeah, we should have met. So, wanna play. You really wanna play. You really wanna play. You emotions. Got me feeling I'm on top right now. He won't play retort. Take his life up from his mama house. Niggas know he dangerous. Lord, boy, you on down right now. Got the perky in me. Gave a dick that she been running wild. You bitch long gun. Know that niggas don't smoke. Nigga better not play. You know I told my brother, run that rope. You finna hang him on. He better not play with us. I keep on killing shit, nigga. Why am I so dangerous? You drop the number one. Tell Micah, get her son. I'm about to fuck him up. Man, that boy should have his gun. This shit too fucking fun. I keep on killing some. Tell my sis I love her just in case I end up gone. They said they job with 5 top man, but still ain't take me out. I got youngers that be popping, yeah, we should have met something. You really wanna play? You really wanna play? You really wanna play? I said I'm killing this. That little bitch, she thick as shit. Ready proof I'm whipping it. Drop out the top, I'm really lit. Oh, that's how I go split this shit. I'm really lit. No, that we really lit. Hit the city, leave it fit. I keep turning up, fuck 'em up. I gotta keep my flicking time. Get love, pack it up, pack your shit and go. Man, we be hitting on the road. Got my niggas time to go. Stay with that we in show. Stay with that we in show. Get your tickets sold. Ready to blow. Grab the pole and wipe the toes. Hit it up, that's what I fold. They said I'm a demon, gotta keep my head right. They said that I'm a demon, gotta keep my head right. Job with 5 time man, but still ain't take me out. I got youngers that be popping, yeah, we should've met something. You really wanna play? You really wanna play? You really wanna play? Yeah! You really wanna play? You really wanna play? Yeah!
I hope you just come back this way. Okay, 1 second. Okay. Oh shoot. Okay. So if y'all heard the phone, that was Loso. Gotta show them how to get out. But oh my gosh, yo, tell them how old you are.
I'm 16.
Yo, y'all hear that? Do better. Anybody out there, do better. Do better. Y'all hear that production like from top to bottom? That joint is like, you know what I'm saying? So you really want to play Got Young Shoot, you know what I'm saying? Like that, like on different levels. So what went into that song, and then we're gonna play another song. We're gonna help Loso.
So I'm gonna break it down. Like, I think I woke up that morning, right, and I was like, I want to make something hard. Like, if I don't make something hard, I'm gonna be like, nah, I need to make something hard. I was working on an album. I've been working on this album for like 5-6 months now. Okay. And then like building the studio stuff, I had stopped and I said, you know what, I'm gonna make everything off the computer. Yeah. So once I made everything off the computer, I was like, all right, it's time to break it down. So I started naming the songs like Studio Session at the end of it. Yeah. And like the name of that song is called Studio Session, and it's in parentheses as experimental, and it's featuring my cousin. So I was like, oh yeah, so I'm gonna just keep it like that. Yeah. So I started building the beat. I made that beat. Like
you can tell. No, you can tell. Like I may be me, but you could tell when the whole production is like, you know what I'm saying, mastered. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So go ahead.
I made the beat. I was listening to the loop. My cousin went to the store with my father, so I was like, I'm gonna listen to loops. And I found that loop. I was like, oh yeah, that loop hard. And I was like, all right, I'm gonna do something to it. So I made something hard to it. And I was like, I can't wait until one was asleep and one went to the store. And when the other one came back from the store, I was like, bro, I made something hard. We gotta hop on it. He listened to it. He said, oh yeah, that's hard. So I woke up my other cousin. My other cousin, he was mad. He was mad that I woke him up. But like, I was like, nah, it's time. Like, we had to work on that song. So we worked on that song for like a good 2 hours. I don't even work on music for that long, but I worked on that song for that long. Like, that song.
Y'all hear that? He said that real smooth. I don't even work on music that long. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I felt I wake up with that energy, I just channel it. That's lit, yo. No, for real. Like the lyrics, the thinking behind it, and it's hard because it's hard, but it's not like gangster hard or bad hard or too many. You know what I'm saying? Bitches and hoes and hard, but it's like, do you really want to play? But like, yo, I feel because it'd be like this person with a smile on their face, the person who looking sweet. You really want to play me? You know what I'm saying? So that's that. You got that with that, like from top to bottom with the beat and everything, and then the what would the word be like? I like the change of the. Oh yeah, the
flow switches.
Yeah, going from bum and then playing like that, like for real, like it channels like.
It builds your energy up.
You really want to take it here? Like you go high pitch and everything.
what I was trying to go for. It's like a build up song to make you like teed up.
Yeah.
You don't know what teed up is?
No, that's where you go to work. You go to work. You listen to that song going to a punk ass job. You really want to play with me, Steven? Oh, like you got to play it a little loud so Steven hear it. Like that's the stuff I'm listening to. Oh, you got that. But so key up the next song, and I'm gonna go help Loso, and then we're gonna be back with that. I gotta play the camera, so I'm going to do. Okay, I forgot to tell you. What you playing next?
I might not do songs that's on this album. I might switch up the songs since I'm doing it on my phone.
Listen, you know what?
Oh, man. You really want I'm gonna play that. Oh no, my manager wanted to play Lor Act. I was gonna play that, but not right now. No, I ain't played yet.
Oh, what was y'all doing? Okay, got it. Okay.
Nah, I was reading. People that know me and they got my phone number. They texting me and telling me please share. So I'm gonna play what they want, but I'm gonna play what I want right now.
I got you.
I can start.
Shout out RTS Caesar.
That's my manager.
There we go. Shout out. You got some flames up in there for the people on the podcast. Flames. All right.
I'm about to play the next song. It's called it's an intro because me and my cousin building a tape.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
I know that right. That's all right. You got to stay coming.
Come in love, baby. Come in love, baby. Come in love, baby. Come in love, me. Come in love, baby. Come in love, baby. Come in love, baby. Come in love. I have been wasting time with these other girls up in my life. I'm trying to make a wife. And now I gotta keep moving. If they try to shoot, then I'ma have to take a life. She broke my heart trying to make it right. Lied to me, can't get it right. And I ain't tripping on my ex though, cause my new girl got better life. Yeah, swear on the beat till the girl get paid. The food is like just shoot his nut. They mad that I just come right there. You heard that I've been checking check. So what that say? That mean that yeah, I'm checking beats. I get right back. Don't talk to me, just get the check. Get out, wanted some love, but she couldn't be friends. I want her love, I'm up on her words. I ride the bank, tell her to get out. And her mom, they couldn't be friends, but I'm good. When she just smiled, and she the type to be around, but now it's through. She want me now, tell her down, now, so ride around her. Round after round, now he wanna love her. After I done cuffed her, after I done cuffed her, after I done. And then, after I didn't come, it's too much just to love. I won't tell her I trust her. I'ma go and find another. I put that on my mom, for my sister and my brother. And this love shit so unbearable. I'ma fuck around and dog. Tell me God don't let me love. Ex bitch had me fucked up. Go ex my phone brother. You know me like no other. Probably ex my mom, but she knew how much I love her. Now I'm popping perkies, man. It's no shit you drugged up. And I think I fucked up. The new one text my phone and she was ex me, do I love her? I might just leave her. Heard her something like this shit ain't gonna work. So I'm like, bitch, you know my mental. Now just leave cause I'm already done.
Say I've been wasting time with these other girls up in my life. I'm trying to make a wife. And I gotta keep moving. If they try to shoot, then I'ma have to take a life. She broke my heart trying to make it right. Lying to me, can't get it right. And I ain't tripping on my ex though, cause my new girl got better life. Like, yeah. Oh, yeah, swerving the beat till the girl get back. Don't play with us like just shoot his nut. They mad that I just come right back. You heard that I've been chasing Jack. So what that say, that mean that yeah, I just gon' be I get right back. Don't talk to me, just give the check.
Thank you, girl. You know what I'm saying? Don't get confused, girl. That's how we got you on the show. You got extra views, girl. So I'm just take it over.
So tell us more about that song.
That song.
You said that's an intro?
Mm-hmm. But
Okay,
it's dedicated to somebody.
Okay.
My part is, I don't know what my cousin's is, but mine is.
Who's it dedicated to?
It's dedicated to my girlfriend.
Okay. You trying to. I heard something about white. I'm black. Boy, mom trying to hit me. She love me too much to hit me. I know. I knew what I was doing. She ain't gonna hit me. We already know mine right there. We already know that. I got someone I got some. No. I got someone I got some now. Don't play with me. Yeah, no, you're getting stumped to the ground. But okay, so that's okay. So y'all see the layers, y'all see the blessings. You know what I'm saying? Like you put it out there, and it's just like just the synergy and everything. Like quality attracts, you know what it's going to attract and stuff like that. So again, another check. So did you produce the beat on that as well? Wow. And then so what got you like? Were you naturally good at beats, or did it take a little bit of time to get to the level that you're at?
My friend, right? My day one, I'm calling my brother. Mm-hmm. My brother, he said, hey, you should start making beats. And I was like, no, I don't even think I'm gonna get into type of beats. And then one day, I got my own producer. Mm-hmm. His name's Jono. Shout out to Jono, by the way, because he be cooking stuff up. But yeah, I watched Jono make a beat, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna give it a try. And once I tried, I was like, I'm really good at this. So I just kept it going. I only been making beats for like a month now.
Yeah, lit. But you know that's where the money's at, though. You know what I'm saying? Like that's Kanye started with beats. Like a lot of artists that like there's producers who we don't even know that's richer than a lot of artists. You know what I'm saying? Because their beats is just, you know, like that's what the song is built off of. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, like listen up, y'all, because it's like I've said it to some artists where it's just like they trying to support themselves. I'm like, just play around with beats. You know, like the songs like that, like the two songs you just played. Like I'm telling you, I can tell the difference. And then shout out to Mikey B, who we had on last week. You know what I'm saying? Like I respect his approach too. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like he does his own beats too. You can tell when a project is curated in that way. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the difference is, but it's just more put together. I don't know. Like I don't know. It's like you make your own verses, so the house is gonna be more solid versus like, you know, the pieces. I don't know. Not to take nothing away from nobody else's craft or how they go about it and anything. So tell us more about your studio.
My studio been up for like a month too, man.
Yeah.
But I've been building on it. Like I save my money. You know, my mother think I spend it all, but I don't. I save my money. I've been saving actually. Add more stuff to my studio. My sessions been coming in like crazy, so yeah. I'm glad about that.
How do you market? Do you already have a fan base? Is that why?
Yeah, I kind of use my fan base to pull in, but the whole time, so I got my page hacked back in July, I believe. Yeah, back in July, I got my page hacked, and then that's when I got it back. But I had a backup page, and I turned that backup page into my main page for a little bit because I got hacked. But once I got my page back, I switched back to my main page, and my backup page became my producer page once I started producing. So I already had pages ready. Yeah. So I say, why not just start expanding more with my fan base and just keep going.
And how do you market?
I market through Instagram, Instagram ads, and I do TikTok sometimes.
Instagram ads and TikTok. Okay. Then you have to show me TikTok.
It's kind of hard to do TikTok though, because TikTok it choose who it wants.
It what?
It choose who it wants to promote and stuff like that. It's weird.
Okay, got you. Okay. I thought I had your banner set for damn it, but we're not gonna complicate it. The thing ain't working for me. Okay. No, honey, I don't have the Wi-Fi. Okay, so. Sorry, guys. Okay. All right, we don't want that no more. Okay, cool. We're not gonna complicate it like that, but let's go ahead and play your third song and everything. And I'm loving this. Like that's 2 for 2. That's 2 for 2. Period. So what we got coming up next?
All right, so my manager want me to play Who Lor Act. That's the intro to my album that dropped next Friday.
Oh, nice. Exclusive. They can hate because they hate me, but we get the exclusives. Yes, let's do it. And I'm gonna look for your banner so they can find you.
Hello, ACT. Might have to introduce myself. I said I'm happy, hop inside the camera, get the acting up. Ain't no time to throw itself, but never seen the back it out. They claiming that they want this shit, but never seen the hand when I we the type of bus, it's time to leave. I try to get it down, stuff. What you wanna do, you wanna run. When you see this gun, it got hollow tips up in the trunk. Bus, it's time to leave them up. Ready, block, and finish up. What's your up? We bust them up, we shoot them up, we leave them down. Speak on me, I got my youngest doing now. What you need from me? I ain't got no number, give it up. Now I took it, control. Show me what to show me how. I got this shit, but like you throw it. I'm putting it right now. Anything you want it, baby, find a way to get to you. Yeah, I gotta get free. Outside my lap, I'm a broken soul. She like, I what you want, but I'm needing more. I need it, yeah. Like I'm on these bitches, put some money on that chick. So I hop about that bitch. She like, I know what you think, man. Baby, I can't spend time. So tell me what you want. I can buy you bubble butt. I want you and your friend. I just call it double cup. Oh, so he lied again. I just call it double walls. When the parking lot of miles, somebody ain't having out. So what you do? Never been my system. Got it stack up on your line. Don't wonder why I'm sure. I can't wait till I got started riding killing on top of my life. Showing these affections. I got love and I can't need another way that I be stepping. They be mad because I'm being lied on. Let it check it. It's my thing. I told y'all I was step on this. I said, LOL, ACT, y'all gonna know me. I'm vibing this shit. Don't die.
Like, look, you know it. Hey! So tell us about that one. What's it called again?
It's called Who Lor Act.
Who Lor Act? That's what I thought.
That's my album name.
So it's supposed to introduce you?
Yeah, so that's my introduction towards the album.
Okay.
The album is called Who Lor Act. So
do you feel like, because I know it was like 3 songs in one a little bit, so you feel like that's kind of like speaking to your personality a little bit?
Mm-hmm. I mean, I was going to do like a love type beat first and then switch it up into that, but I was like, why not?
They were going about that, right? You was like, y'all know about that. Y'all know I bring the love. Like it's like last because we did have you on. This is technically the second time on the show, and like I said, the first time I heard you perform live at the Sage Smoke when your mama showed up with her L's Beauty Chateau stuff and her babies. You know what I'm saying? I was like, this is my dream coming true. You know what I'm saying? An event with kids, and then like it's like a low key open mic, and you stepped up. And I was just like, okay, you know what I'm saying? And then it blew it out. Like, I was like, what? I am being blessed with, like, some exclusive, you know?
That was my first show. I never performed before. Like, I was so nervous doing that. I was scared.
Oh, my gosh. And you know, oh, my gosh. And you know what's so funny? Like, you guys came at the end of Silky Mike and Loso's interview, but Silky, he talked about the Sage Smoke he attended, and I would never have known like the mental state, emotional state that he showed up in. But he said that he got in a room, and you know what I'm saying, and that's what I like. You know, I don't go for no accolades or nothing like that, but to go for the effects that you want people. You know, I want to set the stage for people to feel comfortable. And I wouldn't even have known that was your first. I was like, dang! I was like, yo, we got heavy hitters coming out the woodwork.
He didn't even know he was about to perform.
Yeah,
he was there to help me.
Oh man!
She told me.
But to be ready though, you was ready. That's what people need to know. Stay ready so you don't gotta get ready. Yeah.
When I was there, she was like, "You see all these people performing. You need to perform. You need to perform." So I was like, all right, just get out of my ear. I'm gonna just go do it. I'm gonna go do it. So I just went to go do it.
Right. She's like, you gotta throw the cape off or whatever it is. But it's that leap of faith. But yeah, you showed up, you delivered, and you know what I'm saying, added to the whole, like just the whole thing. Like I there's certain things that you remember, you know, and that definitely was one I would have never known that was the first one. I would never know, you know. But that's what we do it for. You know what I'm saying? Baby girl tied out her head, but yo, like, so what's next? What's next now? You got your studio where you can produce and everything like that. You're building your body of work. What's next for you as an artist?
I'm gonna take it down to school wise too, because I'm a junior and I'm about to be inside the 12th, so I'm looking for colleges as you speak. So I'm taking a business class in 11th, and I got it until next year. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get into college to take more business classes, because I want to have at least like 3 successful businesses to add towards like bringing more income, because I already own 3 businesses. Why not have more? You feel me?
Yeah. So, man, y'all see that? Do better. You in the back. Do better. Look, you on the podcast. You in Germany. You in Holland. Do better. They be picking us up in the most random countries. France, do better. Be get yo. Oh, shout out Young Dub Perez. Yeah, shorty. And I didn't shout out Bianca Whaler. Giving the emojis and everything. Yo, showing mad love. Like, shout out. That's what I'm saying. It takes support, and we can't agree amiss. Yeah, it is like we talked about in the last interview and stuff like that, about how important it is to have support. You know what I'm saying? And to have your parent be able to support you in that way and push you in that way is so magical and so such a blessing, because so many people are doing this without that support, actually against it. You know what I'm saying? Against like lack of support, like anti-support, like
I got a few friends that make music. Yeah, they feel like different. I really don't. I got friends in my state, but like I like to expand my friendships with people. Like, like I go global. Like my best friend, my brother. I say I'm gonna call him my brother Tro. He from Indiana. He's not even from Baltimore. So. Right.
And that expand. Yeah, exactly. Oh my gosh, it's global. That's a new wave. That's what I'm saying. We global, baby. You know what I'm saying? Like it's serious. Like the music that they're playing in Africa, music that they're playing in Europe. You know what I'm saying? We got to stop thinking in our city blocks and stuff like that. Blocks. Like look at the word. You know what I'm saying? Blocks. Like come on. So I ain't gonna go on my thing because we already. So let's play. Do we have one more song? And then you're going to tell them where to find you, where to follow you, where to stalk you.
My last song, right? Yes. I'm gonna play something hard. Play on my mind. I gotta find it. I'm not upleading over, man. I gotta find it. I got songs pulled up right here.
I can't handle that. How you gonna promote Apex Radio Show on your sabotage? Nighttime. Right. Let's hear the full movie. I know, right? Oh my God. That's obnoxious. That's why everybody acting crazy tonight. I almost got into 2 car accidents. People driving like straight assholes with their heads up their ass. Like you should just stay home. Like the hell? Like I'm that serious because I'm a good driver. You know? Like, that's about it. Like I can't. I feel like I'm a good driver too. Like Lord, no. Like good driving is defensive driving. It is. You're welcome and hot shot. Okay. All right.
baby. That's right. That's the Virgo with. Okay. All right, we ready.
All right, so I played the bunch. Nah, I played a bunch of hard songs. So I'm gonna play something chill and mellow. I'm gonna have you choose. You can choose. I'm gonna have you choose out of 3. 1, 2, or 3. Choose one.
1, 2, 3, 2.
2. All right. Oh. The song called Vibe With Me. It's also on the album.
There we go. Y'all know we about the vibes, baby. Yes. Support on the way all up. Support all the way through. Yes. Radio.
I be out of pop you. I been up above you. You don't wanna love me. I'ma go and love you. How you really? How you really? How you really? How you really? I been up above you. Wanna love, I'm loving you. I don't wanna lose you. I just wanna talk with you. I just wanna talk. I say, baby, show me right. I just wanna see you right. Yeah, you see, I been up above you. She don't talk to guys no more. When I come and see you, baby, I love you. I'm so telling get on right. I can't get us another. It's kinda all I'm loving it. It's kinda all I'm loving it. Oh, I go by that day. Stole my love, I need it back. You heard like I need you back. Tryna come and love you back. Tryna come and love you back. Okay, be tired of that. I don't mean to tell you back. I'm just tryna vibe, relax. I'm just tryna vibe, baby. Come and spend some time, baby. Me and you be right, baby. Right to the night, baby. Right into the night, baby. Right into the night, baby. Right into the, yeah, right into the, yeah, right into the, right into the night. I pick up a vibe from you. Wanna love, I'm loving you. I don't wanna lose you. I just wanna talk with you. I just wanna talk. I say, baby, show me right. I just wanna see you right. Yeah, you see, I pick up a vibe from you. She don't talk to guys no more. When I come and see you, baby, I love you. I'm so telling get a ride. I can't get into another. It's kinda all I'm loving it. It's kinda all I'm loving it. Oh, wow. I pick up a vibe from you. Wanna love, I'm loving you. I don't wanna lose you. I just wanna talk with you. I just wanna talk. I say, baby, show me right. I just wanna see you right. Yeah, you see, I pick up a vibe from you. She don't talk to guys no more. When I come and see you, baby, I'm loving you. I'm so telling get a ride. I can't get into another. It's kinda all I'm loving it. It's kinda all I'm loving it. Oh, wow. I go back on that day. You hella fine, need you back. But look at me, be tired today. I'm just trying to vibe, relax.
Hey, yo, that's a whole vibe. That's a whole word for it. Like, hey, man, that's what you want to do. So what was that? That was 4 for 4. We got 4. Oh, lit. Yes, and all 4 hitting. Like, come on. And you got a body of work. Do you know how many songs you got all together? Those 3?
Oh, yeah, because that's right.
I thought we did.
We did experimental.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, we did the video.
I thought that was a cherry on top. I was like, 3's comfortable, but 4 bangers. That speaks for itself. Like, y'all feel the vibes, yo. Look, yes, more love. Young Depressed said, done, dada, act, yes. And then, yes, Brandon, proud. See, so so much love coming. Y'all see, like it's so important to have that support, yo, to have people behind you, believing in you, everything like that. Like, You know, just as a producer, as you know, as a person who's putting stuff out for people, 2x2, shoot, and everything. So we already talked about. Did we talk about? We talked about what was next, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Okay.
you asked me how I was going, but I was going like what music and stuff in the future wise towards music.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you got that. Okay. Cool. So
I mean, go ahead. My bad.
no, I guess I was maybe in my mind I was like project wise, but yeah, I guess it's just predicting your body of work up pretty much, right? Okay, and your credits and everything. Cause you on it, you base it down. It's say less really, like it's just a matter of time. Like it just depends. And you said college and business. Amen. Okay, that's my thing. That's what I'm saying. Like oh man, and this came up before, and I don't want to belabor the point, but like what's his face? Not the Godfather. So James Brown. I watched that biopic or that movie or whatever. Like the Wakanda cat did it, and my brain is dying too. So he played James Brown, and the takeaway that I saw from that movie was that I never really knew his story or how he moved as an artist. You know what I'm saying? All you ever see is like the crazy dance and stuff like that. But the whole reason he got to the level that he got to was because, you know what I'm saying, he said he didn't let the executives tell him that he was the product. He said, no, I'm on the business side too. I might own, you know what I'm saying? So he owned his business and he was the show. He said, I'm the business and the show. You know, and during the time that he was doing that was, you know what I'm saying, that was, unheard of for a black, performer. You're supposed to just be happy to be shucking and jiving it in the room. You know what I'm saying? And not only that, he was loyal to his crew that he started with. You know what I'm saying? So like I like looking into people's lives like that because it's just like, or the background stories and stuff like that, because our people don't get told about that. You know, we get left out the business side. But if we see the billionaires right now, that's because they got on that ownership once they realized the name of the game. You know what I'm saying? So for you to be starting out at your age and already with a body of work and already knowing you got to understand business, like boom, the future is here. Like that's it. Like that's lock, stock, and barrel. You know what I'm saying? Because I've talked to so many artists like you know that are talented. Yeah, you can have the talent. Yeah, you're clearly talented. You know what I'm saying? And you're gonna be owning from top to bottom. You know what I'm saying? So it would be nothing. But yeah, it's like we need to know, like we need to know that that's what people are doing. So sometimes they just look at the music and think that's what made you rich. Nah, knowing the business and how to own and operate your product is what makes you wealthy. Forget rich, wealthy. Like nobody's fucking with this. You know what I'm saying? So I'm so proud of you. I just want to say that, just for whatever it's worth. Just so proud. And I know my baby Shay is proud. I know she's proud. She all yeah, because and then that's what I'm saying. It be the fruits. You know what I'm saying? Your mom got multiple businesses, so you know what I'm saying. And then on top of that, she's bringing y'all with her. So it's just like people need to see that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then of course you're gonna step off on that, and that's what we're supposed to do. And then your kids, your grandkids gonna already. You know what I'm saying? That's that generational stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's the knowledge. So I don't know where I'm going with that, but I just want to say I see it like generational wealth. Yeah.
I think, I believe the last time I came, had an interview with you and stuff like that. I think my top views was like 5K in total. I'm at 100K now. It's only been like a year.
Yeah, like not even a whole year. You know what I'm saying? And then times that by 6 months, 3 months. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the times we in. We was talking with Loso and SilkyMike, like I said, about the new wave energetics. Like that's the hashtag I be using, new wave energetics, because it's a new energy that's hitting the earth right now. You know what I'm saying? It's a new wave that's hitting the planet. And the creatives, the artists are the ones that's going to be pushing culture forward. You know what I'm saying? And everything. And so, like, we looking at, the bridge, and we looking at the future, and it's nothing to take lightly, but we should be having fun, though. I'm sure the studio sessions be lit and fun, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's the energy God wants us in when we produce. So that's why I feel like that's why you got with, the production that you got. So everything I've heard from you has been awesome. Yeah.
That's not what I got with producing.
What?
Stuff like that. I went to the studio before. I think my first time going to the studio was with my cousin, and we had made a song, and the guy charged us for so much, and the mix was bad. So I was like, my mixes is harder than his mixes. So I said, why not just build a studio so I can contribute to to people that's in need for cheap prices, and I'm still getting paid, and they still getting what they need. And then on top of that, when I get paid, I invest more into the business to expand it out more.
Right.
So,
and they give opportunities for people not to exactly. And I think that's why I struck out that some of my own stuff as well, because it's like I've had the experiences of paying out of pocket. You know, no family support or funding whatsoever. You know what I'm saying? And then just to have people, our own people. You know, our own people, not even against you, but that mentality, that rape you out mentality, right. like if you don't know no better, I'm a get that tax. Like we got it, like that's dead. Like that's dead. If it's still living, then take it off life support. Fuck out of here. Like you know what I'm saying? Like we gotta be done. Yeah. It's your heart. It's gonna, you know, like, and I wasn't saying that was why, but I was just saying like, you know what I'm saying, like it just shows like that's it's purpose, it's destiny. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a destiny purpose for people, and when they're in their spot, it's just gonna shine. That's your niche. You know what I'm saying? So tell the people where to follow you, where the fan follow and everything like that.
You can follow me on Instagram at lor.act, and I got album dropping next Friday, 25th. It's called Lor Act. It's about me. Yeah.
There we go. Wow. Can they pre-buy it?
I think it started today. I'm not sure.
Okay,
but I'm not sure.
Okay, all right. So, where did you say they could go find it? The pre-sale.
Oh, you can find it it should be in my Instagram bio after this. Yeah, it should be in after this, because I got your link in my bio right now. That's
okay.
all my people trying.
Yay! All right, amen. So see, getting linked in, getting locked in. Amen. And definitely go snag that. And he's reminding me too. So. We are actually Shay and I are actually co-authors of
an
anthology.
We can talk about it now.
We can, because we got pre-sale right now too. So definitely go support it. You know, we're gonna put the link or whatever, but the pre-sale right now for the Amazon is going on. You want to make sure.
Seasons.
Yes, seasons.
Anthology.
No, she corrected me to this anthology.
Okay.
Anthology.
Co-authors, right?
Yeah, no, but you know what I'm saying? Like, just catch the vibes. Catch the vibes like the song. Replay them songs. Oh my gosh. Like, I mean, I'm just so happy. Y'all know me. I'm just a fangirl. Everybody come on. Like, it's just so happy to be surrounded by people that, like, put thought and heart into what they're doing. And you know what I'm saying? And then also doing it with like intentionality, like for growth and for others and stuff like that. I already see the future, and the future is bright. That's why Mama got 2 shades. You feel me? So yeah, definitely. Also too, I think, you know, I'm putting my plug. Go follow Indigo D Sunni. You know, inner childhood trauma coach healer. Just general good guy, good fella to know. And stuff like that. We're working on it, everything multifaceted. And go follow Apex Radio Show. For those on the podcast, we support every single download. You know what I'm saying? For those on the, on the YouTube, we appreciate every single share, every single like. You know what I'm saying? It's free to do that, but you know what I'm saying? Support platforms that's, set out to support you in whatever way that makes sense. So that being said, we're gonna be signing off energetically, and again, shout out L's Beauty Chateau, shout out, definitely catch. There we go, catch Mamacita Senorita every first Friday with the energetic read. Yeah. Y'all know how we do. It's a vibe and everything, and yeah, definitely follow Next Level Radio and everything. Is definitely a family affair over here. And with that being said, we sign off energetically, and make sure that you look out for that information coming to you soon about the next Express Yourself extravaganza. You definitely can come see this young brother live. You can come see Silky Mike live. You can come see Loso Baby live. You can come see Mikey B live. Y'all get what we doing?